I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
What up, everybody? How we doing? Ready for some Giants football? Have no fear. Chris will be by in a second. He was just restarting his computer, so I didn't want to make you guys and girls wait too long. But he will be by very momentarily. Hope you all had a great weekend. The Giants and the Packers on prime time. We don't win many primetime games. We barely win any primetime games. Maybe there he is. Maybe Tommy DeVito is the answer to winning a primetime game, Chris.
I know I had to switch up my background real quick because I deleted all my passwords today, so I had to get on real quick. But Baddog, really excited to be on with you today. I don't know, Baddog. Maybe it's just fun. It's fun to be on a primetime game and to be excited to have something to watch. I mean, if you would ask me 2 weeks ago that I was going to have any moderate interest in a primetime game based off the way the Giants were playing, I would have called you a lunatic. And
I am that. I'm that anyway. I mean,
yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how DeVito does tonight against the Packers. Obviously, I think we both realize he's not the long-term answer, but I'm excited nevertheless.
Yeah, I mean, it's something different. Listen, we know what Daniel Jones is on prime time. We know what Tyrod was on prime time. Hey, you never know. The thing of it is this, right? We don't expect anything of Tommy DeVito. So it's a nice story. He's done well. Is he the answer? Is he our number one quarterback going into next year? No, he's probably not. But I like the fact that they stuck with him. I like the fact that, hey, let's see what he is. Let's see if he can be a backup quarterback in this league, which so far I think he's proven he can. Takes a lot of sacks, but that's because he's always looking to make a play on the field, which I like.
Yeah.
He takes care of the ball for the most part, and we'll see what happens. This should be a close game. The Packers are not a good run defense. I do know. So we should be able to run the ball effectively against them. And if I think we're going to win, we're going to have to use Saquon without question. Now, the Packers have some guys that are beat up. There's no Christian Watson tonight. There's no Aaron Jones tonight. At home, I mean,
we got Sexy back.
That's right. We're on Channel 10, right? Or I'm sorry, ABC.
I think we're on 7. Yeah, I just went to ESPN, but they got the Titans game.
Yeah,
who's going to watch the Titans game when you got Tommy Cutlets?
Not Tommy Cutlets and Jordan Love. This is like Eli and Aaron Rodgers, right?
I think it's going to be a good game. And obviously the betting public feels that way too. I think the spread opened up at 7.5. Now it's 5.5. So people have been betting the game down. I think both of us said earlier this week when we were on my channel that we thought it would be a competitive game, and I think it's going to be. I think off the bye, the Giants keep this game close. I think it'll be a fun game tonight.
I agree. Before we do anything, let's pay the bills. Let's pay the bills real quick. Quick ones. Tonight's Giants Packers game brought to you by, of course, Body Armor Sport Water, which I haven't been to the grocery store. I'm going to go tomorrow. I have to because they have Body Armor Zero Sugar, and it's amazing. They do have that kiwi strawberry banana. Damn good. I want the Mamba forever. But you can get Body Armor Sport Water. It is the best, man. Body Armor Sport Water, alkaline water with a pH 9 plus, and proprietary electrolyte formula with wide mouth for easier hydration. Body Armor Sport Water built for all day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Go get yourself some Body Armor Sport Water. And, of course, also brought to you by, that's right, mybookie.ag. Well, listen, if you guys want to place a bet on tonight's game, you can go to mybookie.ag. And if you make, open up an account, your first initial deposit, enter the promo code Baddog. I lost my chat here. It's BADDOG. So enter that promo code if you open up an account. They'll give you all the way up to $200 depending on how much you deposit. You can bet on sports. You can bet on politics. You can pretty much bet on anything. You can even bet on TV shows. Now, I can't bet on my book.
I still need you to.
I don't know because because they sponsor me, I'm not allowed to use it. So I don't know how you bet on television shows.
It's got to be like for awards or something, like at the Golden Globes.
Yeah, I think that very well could be. Yeah. But that's, you got to go, and that's the way you find out. But always, please bet responsibly. Never bet more than you can afford to lose. And if you do lose, don't bet to try to get yourself out of a hole because you're just going to dig yourself a deeper hole. So just make sure you bet responsibly. But if you're going to do it, go to mybookie.ag, enter the promo code Baddog. And I know Tommy DeVito is also, he goes to mybookie.ag, and I don't think he can bet on tonight's game, but
No, he better not.
He
better
might
not.
have been on Syracuse. You never know. He might have been on Illinois. And he don't play there.
Now, I don't know. I'm not familiar with. I know they can't bet on NFL games. They're allowed to bet on college football.
I would imagine they
Yeah.
can. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's a good question. I don't know how their bargaining agreement works. Maybe they can. Maybe they can't. I honestly don't know. Who do we got here? Marjorie, what's going on? I saw your dad. I'm not completely clean shaven. Like I said, I went out Saturday, so I shaved Saturday. Johnny Zoss, Nathan Gibson, Scotty, Yuri, Endless, Bob Wells, our friend, has announced Mickey X, Papa Guzzo. There he is, Papa Guzzo. He loves the veto. H5000, Justin's dad, Irish Rover, Nelson, Roman, Max Custom, Richard, Mike K, JC, Rob from downtown Cardiff, amazing guy, side guy, Bry. Thank you all for being guys. David L, what's going on? I appreciate it. Neil, thank you for I don't know if Neil is still in here, but he hooked me up with a couple of super stickers beforehand, so I appreciate that. It was a crying emoji, and it was a emoji. So we got all that. We got that going. Zach Attack, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says, missed you guys. Banana Loop since our last game. How do we feel about this game and the state of the Giants? Also, we won the Tony trade. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, Chris, with Kadarius.
Oh, I love seeing what happened with the Kadarius Toney yesterday. But yeah, I mean, we won that trade the second we made it. Regardless of what he did with the Kansas City Chiefs and Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid and offensive heaven over there, he wasn't going to work out here. And I think Dable and Shane quickly identified that. So yeah, yesterday I tweeted about it right after the game. On one play, Kadarius Toney cost the Kansas City Chiefs the opportunity to have the first home field throughout the AFC playoffs because they would have been right in the thick of it. They kept the Buffalo Bills, who I think are their biggest competitor in the AFC outside of potentially the Baltimore Ravens, in the playoff hunt. And Kadarius Toney found a way to ruin what would have been the NFL play of the year. By the way, two things I thought about after that play that I've seen nobody discuss. One, well, let's talk about Patrick Mahomes' meltdown, which was ridiculous after the game. But the one thing I thought about after the game that I didn't see anybody bring up, because Pat Mahomes is complaining about the penalty, complaining about the penalty. Obviously, Mahomes, because the flag came out right away, thought that it was a free play. So what does a quarterback do the second that he knows that there's a free play? He immediately turns his eyes down from a 5-yard check down to down the field, throw a 40-yard bomb. So my question is, on 2nd and 10, does that play even happen if Mahomes didn't think he had a free play? Nobody talked about that. So it may not have even happened in the first place. And then the other thing I thought about after the play was, I forgot where I was going with that. But that was one point I wanted to bring up. But regardless, just a complete embarrassment on Andy Reid and Kadarius Toney and the way that they handled that in general. I can't believe people defended that. Like, he was clearly offsides. It was clearly offsides.
Yeah, they're saying, the official's supposed to let him know. No, didn't that happened against us last year? McLaurin lined up offsides. The big deal was there. McLaurin asked the official, am I okay? And the official said yes, and then they threw a flag. Well, Kadarius Toney never asked if he was okay. It's not the official's job to go, hey, you're lined up offsides. They don't do that for defenders. They don't do that, hey, you're lined up in the neutral zone. They don't do that. Oh, the Giants are wearing their classics tonight, baby. Oh, I'm feeling it, Chris. The old school Giants logo. I'm feeling it. I should have wore the other Giants sweater. Should have wore that. But yeah, feeling good. Should be an exciting game. I expect the Giants to compete and looking forward to seeing what Kadarius Toney, listen to me. Kadarius Toney. Listen, I got to be honest. I missed the end of the game because my mother-in-law's birthday was yesterday. So I'm driving home from the house. I knew it was a close game. I didn't really care what happened. And I got home, and I didn't know anything about that. I just saw that Buffalo won, and I didn't think anything of it. Now, when I was doing the game last night, because I streamed the game because it's Cowboys-Eagles, and I have to be honest, even with the Cowboys, I still really enjoyed watching the Eagles get their ass kicked. I thoroughly enjoyed it, even if it wasn't by the Cowboys.
Great.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't see that play till halftime highlights, and I started laughing. I missed it.
I thought the other point I wanted to bring up was that how smart is Travis Kelce? Like, every time I watch a Kansas City Chiefs game, he's almost like a quarterback at the tight end position. Like, his ability to be able to take advantage of defenses, the way that he's able to read defenses, just have the wherewithal to do that in that spot. Like, that was the other thing that really stood out to me that I didn't see anybody talk about after the fact, just how intelligent Travis Kelce was to just do that on the fly. Like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that his teammate is not intelligent. So you take Travis Kelsey's intelligence and Kadarius Toney's to get an average human being. Which is what happens. Because you all know Kadarius Toney's not the sharpest crayon in the box.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Bill, you're the man. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
He says, good to see you, boys. Half the reason I'm watching tonight is to see if Tommy can surprise all of us with a big win and give us some hope for the future. Listen, it's a new thing, Bill. It's the honeymoon phase is still in effect. Tommy DeVito has 8 touchdowns. I don't care how he got them. I don't care what people say about the Lions. He's got 8 touchdowns. Why? I don't know why people are trying to diminish what Tommy DeVito's done. Like, oh, Daniel Jones ain't got this line. Daniel Jones been in the league 5 years. Tommy DeVito's started 2 games, 3 games. Can we give him a little leeway? Do we have to like diminish what he's done? Let's just enjoy it. Can we just enjoy it? Like, I don't know why people gotta shit on the kid. I don't understand. I'm having a hard time understanding why nobody gives him any damn credit, or why people want to take credit away and just say, well, the offensive line's playing better. He just takes sacks because he doesn't get rid of the ball. No, he don't want to dump the ball down. He looks down the field.
Yeah.
Jalen Hyatt's been awesome.
Jalen Hyatt's been great. And Bill, man, thank you so much for always popping in. And
Bill's the man.
Appreciation of both of us, man. Hope you're doing well. I know you said you checked out, and I don't blame you with how bad this team has been. But I'm looking forward to talking Giants offseason football with you, man. And thank you for being here. But, yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what DeVito – here's the thing. And I don't think – no matter what DeVito does for the rest of the year, I'm not going to be calling for him to be the starting quarterback.
No, of course not.
But what I will say is if he plays well today – I think people start to take him a little bit more seriously. If the Giants win today against the Packers, now it's 3 games. The last game, the defense, and let's be fair. Let's be honest. As fun as this is, the defense is what's won us these last 2 games. We've created 9 turnovers in the last 2 games, right? But if he wins today, then it starts to get a little more fun, and I hope it continues. I hope he plays
listen, the Patriots beat the Steelers.
Yeah.
Right? So it is what it is.
Justin
Herbert did nothing against that Patriots defense.
I continue to say it, and I continue to get people that get backlash when I say it. I've been saying it all year. Justin Herbert's the most overrated quarterback in the NFL. He's still incredibly talented. He's probably going to end up being a top 5 quarterback in the league at some point. But the fact that people put him in the same tier at any point with Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen was ridiculous. Continue to say it. It's the truth.
The way he started the year, he started his career, I could see it, but he really has.
He had a great start to his career. Great start.
And he got paid. He got a lot of money. People think the Daniel Jones contract is bad. Daniel Jones in a playoff game. Justin Herbert ain't done that. Daniel Jones' contract ain't nothing compared to Justin Herbert's contract.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. Big Moo. Thank you for the super chat. Tommy Donnelly, and he is making this fun. A great story. He is making it fun. And like I said, there's a lot of people in the chat that are from New York and they're Italian, or New Jersey, this area, and they're Italian. It hits home for us. So we enjoy it. Nice local kid, kind of just gets on it. Maybe he's our Brock Purdy. If we had Debo and Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle in that offensive line, we don't have that stuff.
Yeah.
But if Brock Purdy was on the Giants, would he be an MVP candidate? No.
No, of course
not. So, By the way, I said this a couple weeks ago, and, people always love to kill you when you have a bad take. When I said Dak Prescott is more of an MVP candidate than Jalen Hurts. And if last night wasn't any indication that I was correct 2 weeks ago when I said that, I don't know what is. Jalen Hurts is not an MVP candidate. He's not.
It pains me to say this. I think Dak Prescott right now is the favorite to win the MVP. I think it's close. I think it's between him and Purdy. But I think right now he's the favorite to win the MVP. And we could say, we want about Dak Prescott. And it's true. He's got a great support system. Always has. He's played
incredible. Got to give him this credit. And the last 2 games, the Eagles have got their ass kicked. The Eagles did not score a touchdown.
The Eagles are not winning a Super Bowl this year.
No, their offense did not score a touchdown last night. They scored 2 field goals.
And the game before they scored basically what amounted to be a garbage time touchdown. Let them drive the ball down the field to chew up clock. In the last 7 quarters of football, they have looked anemic offensively, and their defenses look pathetic. So, they were plus 21 on the year. They're a 10-3 football team. They're plus 21.
They're this year's Vikings.
Very beatable when they go up against good football teams.
Randy, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, don't worry, guys. Packers have no shot tonight with Tommy Cutlets in the center. LaFleur knows if his team wins, he'll be sleeping with the fishes. It's nothing personal. It's just business. That's right. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I'll make sure you don't sleep with the fishes. You said he threw a couple of tutties there. Tommy Cutlets. It just gives you a reason to play the Godfather drop, which is great. Bob,
I see some people in the chat saying Tyreek Hill should be the MVP. Stop giving quarterbacks MVPs.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with you, Mike. I would give the MVP to Tyreek Hill. It's a year where I feel like the quarterback position's been down. Hill's on pace to have maybe the great. If you're ever not going to give the MVP to a quarterback, it would be this year. Like there hasn't been any Pat Mahomes, in terms of statistical threshold level years, and Tyreek Hill is going to have the greatest year ever by a wide receiver. But I also live in the world of reality where it's probably going to a quarterback. So that's why I think it's either going to be Dak or Purdy. But I agree with you. If it was my vote, I would give it to Tyreek Hill. I think he deserves it.
Bob, thank you for the super chat. We kind of beat to it. He says, before we start, let's talk Kadarius Toney. And we did indeed. Thank you. But always good to have Bob Wells in the house, always. Chris B, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly, couple of Ric Flairs. Let's go. He says, quick thought on the Cowboys kicking the Eagles' ass. I think we addressed that too just now.
I thought
Cowboys look like the second best team in the NFC.
Yeah, I mean, I said it on Twitter right before the game started. I think the Cowboys are going to win this game by double digits. I think the Cowboys are a much better football team than the Philadelphia Eagles, at least right now. The last month or so, they've looked like a much better football team. So
I agree. Look, the Eagles literally right now could be 8-5. I mean, they should have lost Kansas City. Valdez-Scantling drops a touchdown. Gabe Davis turned the wrong way. They should be 8-5.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I think the Cowboys are a better team, so I'm not surprised they do.
Now, the Eagles have a very easy schedule. They got us twice, and they got the Cardinals, so they're probably going to win in the division. Seattle at Seattle, be tough, but the last 3 games are theirs.
And the Cowboys play a tough schedule.
I know. They have the Dolphins, they have the Bills.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys are going to win the division, they're going to earn it.
Yeah.
W, think of a super chat. If the Giants win, do we start looking at the playoffs? You have to. You'd be 1 game out. Insanity tonight, Baddog.
This is the brilliance. You could either call it the brilliance or watering down the product, but this is why Goodell added a 7th seed. The New York Giants, as bad as they are, as bad as they've been, are 1 win away from being a game out of the playoffs and 1 loss away from being a game out of the number 2 overall pick.
Insane. The parity is insane.
And
2 yards. We're 2 yards away from being 6-6, mind you.
We'd be a wild card team right now.
It's insane. LA, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, who is ready to watch our proud fellow chicken parm fuel tri-state paisano? I am. Win his 3rd straight game. So good to see one of our own out there. Jersey, baby. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go, LA. Love it.
From one LA to another. LA. Ooh, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly. Hey, guys, I'm going to hang with yous for a while. I just found this and wanted to share. Ohtani will be paid $2 million a year and defer $680 million. Yeah, I saw that.
Insane. That's like the Bobby Bonilla contract on steroids.
It's a Bobby Bonilla contract.
To be honest with you, I don't think teams should be allowed to do that.
I don't either.
I really don't. The Dodgers are going to have to pay for it, but in 15 years, $600 million isn't going to be what it is today in terms of player contracts. So they'll be like, all right, we'll eat it. Ohtani won us 3 championships.
Right.
I don't think teams should be allowed to do that, defer salary like that much. Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount. Yeah. Ridiculous. Bob, thank you for super chat. Appreciate you, my friend. As Louis would say, Louis too would say, thank you for doubling up. He says, Kadarius is a kid who eats crayons and sniffs glue. I don't even think he was a kid. I think he still does it, Bob. I still think Kadarius Toney eats crayons. Crayon Darius Toney.
But Bob spelled crayons wrong. It's spelled with a K.
For Kadarius, right.
Yeah, just when it comes to Kadarius.
Kadarius, I bet he needs somebody to help Velcro his shoes in the morning, without question. Alien, my favorite drop of all of them, the $20 one. Thank you so much. He says, another shameful thing to take away from the Kadarius Toney brain fart is Frank Wycheck, who just passed away was the guy who threw the backwards lateral in the Music City Miracle versus the Bills. Ironically, a missed tribute. Yeah,
that's a great call. Yeah, Wycheck passed away yesterday.
He did. I remember that was such a big deal. I remember watching that at my buddy's house. He's a Bills fan.
Yeah.
And we remember saying, there's no way that's a lateral. That was a forward pass. That was a 4-year pass. No way. One of the greatest plays in history.
Every time I watch that play again, I still think
it still looks like it goes forward, but it never does. It's crazy.
I still think it was a forward pass, but that's still one of the 2 or 3 most insane plays I've ever seen on a football field.
This one was pretty good too.
Yeah, that's the most insane play.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
FaZe the Big Rig. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. I was at the Cowboys-Eagles game yesterday. It felt good to see Eagles fans suffer. You know, when I was doing the stream last night, that's what I was saying. I hate both of those teams with like passion. I always say, I hate the Eagles with every fiber of my being, and I hate the Cowboys maybe with one less fiber of my being, okay?
Yeah.
But I was sitting there going, you know what's great is I know this game is just eating away at Eagles fans because they hate the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are right there, and the Cowboys are the rival, and the Cowboys are just kicking their ass like it ain't close. And I'm like, I know that's just killing them, and I enjoy their pain.
Yeah, I'm like you. I mean, we've talked about this several times, but I hate the Eagles a little bit more. But the reason that I was really pulling for the Cowboys last night more than anything was the 49ers owned the tiebreaker against both of them.
Yep.
And the fact that the Eagles now dropped to 10-3, all 3 of them have the 10-3 record, and the Niners, as long as they win out, they get home field throughout. Yep. So that was even more of an incentive to root for the Cowboys last
night. The other thing I like about it is, like I said, now Eagles and Cowboys fans both have to stress the last month of the season.
Yes.
Whereas if the Eagles one is pretty much done.
Yeah.
So, Anthony, thank you for the super chat. Neil is out. We have a chance. True. Lou, thank you for the super chat. Am I getting my DeVito? I told you so already. Oh, I'm getting my. I hope you're right.
I pray you're right, LA. Listen, if DeVito goes out there and throws for 275 tonight, a couple of touchdowns, and the Giants win, you're going to start to hear a little bit more chatter about it.
Absolutely. Michael, thank you for the super chat. I love the Yankee trade. I absolutely love it. I think the Yankees needed to do something. It's about time Brian Cash went out and made a splash. Not only is Juan Soto a 25-year-old phenom, he also gives Aaron Judge massive protection in the lineup. So you're not going to be able to pitch around Aaron Judge anymore. So I love it. Now I'm hoping that they can land Yamamoto and go from there. But it's about time Brian Cash made a move.
I'm still amazed at how little the Yankees had to give up. I understand it's only a 1-year commitment, so that is part of the amount that they had to give up. But still, they didn't give up nearly enough to get Soto.
Yeah, I see Tommy running out there. That's nice. I like Jalen Hyatt's shoes, like neon green.
Neon green, absolutely.
He's they're gonna need to. That's what you need to see him in those. He's gonna be a flash or to buy people. Cheddar Ed, my man. I like that you added the Santa hat to your Cheddar. Appreciate you. He obviously is a Packer fan. That's what Cheddar is. Absolutely. He says, "Woo, game time, baby. Let's go. We're gonna be a good one, Cheddar Ed. Gonna be a good one.
Looking forward to it, man. What is it? What does the chat want? We ask this before every stream. You want the ball first, Baddog? You want to kick off?
I want to kick off. Defense has been your hot unit. I want to kick off.
I'm with you. Kick off.
Kick off.
Kick off.
Peter, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. As Tommy has one bad game, becomes Tommy Cup instead of Tommy Cutlets.
Well, I think they can't wait to jump on him, but it is.
Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Why wouldn't they? They're just waiting. Now, listen, he's not the future of the team. I don't think anybody knows that. They're just enjoying the ride while it lasts, right?
Yeah. It's like the Jeremy Lin thing. Same thing.
Correct.
Same exact thing.
Michael, thank you for the super chat. He says, have you guys seen DeVito's agent? He looks like a Sopranos cast member.
Yeah, I did. I saw it. He's on the field. They're really playing into this thing.
They got to do it. I told you. They got to do it. Yeah, I told you. Got to play into it. Tommy D. Michael, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Let's go, baby. He says they made another trade. Sweeney saw on the Twitter. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, the minor move of the Dodgers getting some minor league prospects, left-handed pitcher. Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah,
they were working on that so the Dodgers can make room for Ohtani on the 40-man. That's what that was about. So I did see that, but the Yankees. Brian Cashman said they're not done. We'll see. I've heard that song and dance before. So we'll see if they're actually done or not. Irish Rover says hit the thumbs up button because that does help out. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Let's go. We got 860 people in here, but we only have 199 likes, so that ain't going to get it done. We know we need more likes than that.
Yeah, come on.
Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell. More importantly, make sure you go into the description, subscribe to Chris. We'll be over there next week when they take on the Saints. Now, if we win this game, we could definitely beat the Saints, and we could really be looking at 6-8, but unfortunately, Philadelphia is on deck after that.
Yeah,
And that
you never know. That's why they play the games. The Eagles ain't looking hot right now. You never know.
You do never know. Maybe Tommy DeVito goes out there and kicks their ass. Maybe we do get our Christmas miracle. I doubt it, but
Let's
again,
get the Christmas at 6 and 8.
Who thought the Jets were beating the Texans 30-6 yesterday? You don't know.
Yeah.
You know. Cheddarhead, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. You're the man. Pray for whoever's job it is to block Rashawn Gary. Well, if it's Andrew Thomas, I won't really worry about it.
Pray for whoever job it is to block Dexter Lawrence.
Correct.
We're coming at you.
Or Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Go.
Good luck. Good luck. Should be kicking off here soon. I don't know how lined up we're going to be. You and I don't normally do games on ABC.
Yeah, we'll see. Right now, I got a commercial.
So do I.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll sync it up though.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we've ever done one though on. I don't think I've ever done one on ABC with CBS, ESPN.
We've done the Fire Stick. We've done Amazon.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
W. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. There's a couple of those. 9-8 would be crazy. I don't see that happening. I don't think we're winning out, but that would be the biggest.
That would be insane.
Story in the history of football.
Yeah, if we went
Tommy
9-8,
DeVito came in there and did that.
If we went 9-8, Tommy DeVito legitimately might be the starting quarterback next year.
Yeah. Yeah, without question.
Yeah.
Without question. Sports Bias. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. It says just got back from America. Started at the Cowboys game, pain, but since then it was fun at the Giants win. New York is awesome. Also went to a SoFi game. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed your trip to the States, my friend.
That's awesome.
And as always, thank you for watching from down under. We always appreciate our mates from down under. I'd like to go there sometime, but I couldn't take the flight way too long there. Couldn't be on a flight for 20 hours. Not happening. No way. Not happening for me. I couldn't do it. Michael, thank you for the super chat again, brother. Appreciate you. I did see the Raiders because my brother-in-law's a Raiders fan, so I was watching that game yesterday.
No score in like 2 minutes to go, right? Or something like that. Something insane.
I think it was less, and it was horrible. My brother-in-law he's like, this game is so bad. I'm like, dude, I'm a Giants fan. I watch these games every week. You gotta understand that. I'm used to really bad games.
And it wasn't even like bad weather played a factor. Like with the Jet game, there was bad weather.
Two horrible offenses going at it.
Yeah.
We're up to 260 likes, so we're getting there, but we got almost 1,000 people in here, and that's just not adding up. It's not adding up.
Zach Wilson is such a like we talk about how Daniel Jones is Jack on high. Zach Wilson is the same way.
Yeah.
Because I watched the Jet game yesterday, and because Giants obviously didn't play, he looked friggin' awesome. And against the Chiefs, he looked friggin' awesome. But then he has these games where he's like, what the hell is this kid doing? He's so Jack on high.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
He shows you flashes of why he was drafted so early, and then he shows you flashes of what the hell's even in the league for.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Daniel Jones is the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, I like this old school field too, man. There's Coach Daboll.
Here we go. Do we got the ball? Or are we kicking off?
I don't know. There's
Jordan Love. Jordan Love has looked really good.
Listen, I put it on Twitter. I said, this is your MVP candidate. It was Jalen Hurts first, and I said, for some quarterback on Green Bay. And Jordan Love has great stats. And everybody's like, oh, what about Jalen Hurts' rushing touchdowns? I'm like, yeah, he's got like 8 rushing touchdowns from the 1 yard line where 3 guys push him into the end zone. I'll give him that.
I wonder if somebody's tried this because I know there's a lot of Madden videos on YouTube. You know, if I had Madden and the Packers are going to field this yard deep, they're going to take it out to the 10, the 15. I don't know if we're synced up.
We are. Yep.
Tackle down at the 25. But real quick, if I had Madden as a joke, I would play as the Eagles, and all I would call is the tush push for every single play. And I think I would never be stopped. I would get a first down every drive.
Yeah.
4 plays to get 10 yards. They do it every time.
Paperback Head, thank you for your first ever super chat. A $2. Boom! Shakalaka.
Packers are going to have this here at the 25. Jordan Love coming out in the shotgun formation. 14:54 to go. First play from the line of scrimmage. It's a 3 wide set. He's going to motion the running back to his right. That's what's his name? The guy we wanted out of Boston College that one year.
Well, A.J. Dillon. Yeah,
A.J. Dillon. He's going to pitch it off the edge on a nice little end around there. Got a couple of lead blockers. Packers pick up 6.
Yeah, interesting play call right in the beginning there. And, no A.J. Dillon, no Christian Watson for him. I'm sorry, no Aaron Jones, no Christian Watson for the Pack tonight. Giants defense. Of course, Matt LaFleur has never lost in December. He's 16-0 or something crazy like that. So he's due. He's due for a loss.
We have the worst record ever on Monday Night Football as a franchise, so we're due for a win.
Yeah. There's Aaron Jones. Looks like he's ready to go skiing.
14-20 to go here in the first. It'll be the second play from their own 29 shotgun formation for Love. He's got Dillon to his right, 2 wide, man in motion. Takes the snap. He's going to hand to Dillon on the draw, and he breaks a tackle. He gets 7.
Yeah, so the Packers 2 plays at first down. Tackled by Nacho. There's Wink. Obviously, a lot going on with him in the news. Of course, like he said, if the Giants are 8-4, this wouldn't be news. He said everything is the same as it was last year.
That's the way it works in the NFL.
Yep, absolutely.
1st and 10.
I love these jerseys, by the way. I freaking love the jerseys.
Best jerseys in football.
Love them.
2 plays for 12 yards, though, so far for the Packers offense. They'll have it at their own 36. Dobbs in motion. He'll take the snap, drops back. Giants come with 4. Throws, hits his man on the right sideline. He picks up 6.
Yeah, so the Packers just kind of needling their way down the field so far, but good gains on first down. I mean, you're 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4. You can do a lot with that. So far, a conservative play calling here, but they're moving the ball effectively early on.
And that was Kraft on the catch. It was actually a gain of 7. 13-17 to go here in the first.
Come on, defense. There's McFadden. He's had a damn good year. McKinney has really picked up his game, too, the last month or so.
Love comes to the line. Shotgun formation. Giants crowd the line. Show blitz. Looks like there was a false start, and they're going to call it. Back him up.
Yeah, back him up, baby. That's big because it goes from 2nd and 3 to 2nd and 8. So
2nd and 8. I'll take it.
Land Clark. His sister's name is Ocean, if you're wondering.
Land Clark. What the hell were his parents thinking? Who names their kid Land?
His sister's name is Ocean.
Do you think they looked through like
water
the books that year at the most popular names and they came to the name Land?
Well, his cousin's name is Island, so it's all good.
I apologize if I offended anybody in the chat named Land. 12
Land done, yes. Land done, but Land.
And now it looks like the Giants are going to
Giants give it right back. Giants give it right back.
So now it'll be 2nd and 3. We'll do it all over again.
Giants give it right back. John, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says, good evening, gents. Baddog, nice call on the Cowboys-Eagles game. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. I had to call that one. I was going to watch it anyway. I don't call many games that are not Giants football games, but that was a huge game. It's the NFC East. I hate both of those teams. I actually thought it was going to be a really good game. I mean, it was fun to watch Eagles get their ass kicked, but the game was really never competitive. The Cowboys were definitely a better team last night.
That was an awful game. As A'Shaun Robinson jumped off sides there, so it'll be 2nd and 3, 12:37 to go here in the first. Jordan Love, shotgun formation. He's going to motion Dillon. Now he's coming out under center. First time he's taken the snap from under center. And it's a quick throw out to the left, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 3.
Rory will pick that up just in case.
Why not?
He just dropped it. It wasn't a great throw by Love. A little bit, led him a little bit too far. I had a lot of zip on that ball.
3rd and 3.
Great. Big play for the Giants defense. Packers hurry to the line.
Packers come in a hurry up. Love drops back, 3-step drop, throws, and he just missed him.
He missed him.
Wide left there. Giants are going to get the ball.
That was a good job. If you saw Dexter Lawrence, I think it was Lawrence. One of them waved over here to say McFadden was coming with the blitz. They picked it up well. Love just missed the throw.
So a good start to this game for the Giants and their defense. They get the Packers off the field. I just have a feeling long before this game started, I think the Giants are going to win this game.
I work with a guy. One of the guys I work with is telling me that too. He's like, I got a really good feeling about the Giants tonight.
I really think we're going to win.
My gut, I feel like Tommy DeVito's going to have a good game. They're going to win. He goes, I'm usually right. And I hope he is.
Punts away. This is a bad punt. Giants are going to field. They'll call for the fair catch at the 21. And DeVito will take his first snap.
Here he comes. Tommy Cummins.
Here we go. Let's go, DeVito.
Let's see some of these in the chat.
Let's go, DeVito.
Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, just when I think I'm out, pull me back in.
You can never go wrong with a Godfather reference.
No, definitely not.
Good to see you, Andrew. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
All right. Tommy DeVito's first opportunity to play in prime time. We'll see what he's got.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do. I mean, obviously, you figure they're going to feature Barkley, but I also want to see if they could build off of what Jalen Hyatt was able to do last week.
Yeah, without question. I'd like to see him go deep right on the first play of the game.
Take a shot.
Before we do that, though, I'm going to go potty. You guys hit the like and subscribe button, ring the bell. I'm going to go potty, of course.
I'm going to talk to the chat. Tommy the Cuddy, what's going on, Vinny, on YouTube? MY Giants 26 in the chat. Ray Ginsburg in the chat. What's going on, Michael, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on, King? Luke Friedman. I see a lot of these. How you doing, guys? Well, instead of sevens, this is the new 7. This is the new 7. We finally got a different type of quarterback, a little personality. But excited to see you guys in the chat. Why was Banks playing so off on 3rd and short? Can never understand. I wasn't watching him on the play, but yes, you do see that a lot. Let's see. Incoming Rashawn Gary. I like Gary a lot. Former Jersey player out of Michigan. He's been a really good player for you guys. He's a free agent next year. Hopefully, he becomes a New York Giant. Hopefully, he comes home. Zin Kai says, "Let's go Lakers." You're in the wrong chat for that, but you guys just won the tournament, so I'm sure you're excited about that. What's up, Vin? Man, thanks for popping in. What's going on, Victor? Lord Commander Manny, Davey Anonymous in the chat. Steven Stevens. What's going on? Long time no see, buddy. How you been, buddy? You give me a little bit of this. It's Seppi Jams in the chat. Cold Red in the chat. Ryan D in the chat. It's Rick in the chat. Yes, finally an Italian quarterback in New York. Let's go. Time for the Italian stallion. Let's go. He did sign an extension, Dominic. It's like I think it's like a league min contract, but it's for 3 years. It doesn't necessarily guarantee he's going to be on the 53-man roster next year. It could be on the practice squad, but yes, he did sign I think it was a 3-year deal when they called him up. DeVito, 4 touchdowns and no interceptions in his last 2 games. 12-11 to go. Giants set to take their first snap from the line of scrimmage. They break the huddle. There's DeVito's family again. You can never get enough of his dad.
Look at his dad. Well, his name's Tom DeVito as well.
Shotgun formation for DeVito. Jalen Hyatt lined up on sides. Throws, he hit, and Hyatt drops it. He had him for about 5. It'll be incomplete second attempt.
A little wide to Hyatt there. Young and Promise, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, time for the Italian stallion. Let's go, baby. Time for the Italian stallion. Couple E's. Let's go, baby. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, everybody. Let's go. Let's go.
Now you're a little bit behind the sticks there, so hopefully the Giants could get this to 3rd and manageable. 2nd and 10, and they're going to try to run it with Barkley. Barkley up the middle. He's got a hole. It's going to be better than 3rd and manageable. It's going to be a first down.
Chris, he was like a shoelace away from taking it a long way.
So Saquon Barkley picks up 10 on his first carry as he starts to cook.
Right behind Andrew Thomas, right off left guard there. A nice hole here.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
Nice blocking right there.
That Bredesen that pulled out there?
I think it was. That was beautiful.
Barkley jumping around, got his fanny pack in his fanny.
Look like they're bringing Cager into the game here.
It's probably a run, couple of tight ends.
Giants will break the huddle. 11:24 to go.
Personnel here. Let's see what we got.
They got an offensive lineman in motion. They're running here.
Wow, yeah, they are.
And that's what they're going to do. They're going to give it to Barkley. They got a bunch of big guys, and he had nowhere to go. He's going to get a yard.
Yep.
2nd and 9.
Out there. There's Mike Kafka. Mike Kafka goes to the same barber I do.
See if he's back with the team next year. 2nd
I
and
thought
9.
he will be. I almost wore that sweater today, but I just grabbed this one. I didn't realize they had the old logo going. I would have done it up.
10:43 to go. Breida into the game now for the Giants. Shotgun formation here for DeVito. The Stallion. Barkley taking a breather early. Hopefully he's all right.
I hope that's what that is.
Empty backfield. DeVito takes the snap. Packers come with 4. He's got time. Throws. And that was way off. There's a
That was,
flag.
yeah, that was the miscommunication. Slayton was looking the other way, and I don't know what. I don't know if that was a miscommunication or because of the penalty. It looked like Slayton looked the wrong way, but Giants are going to get a first down pass interference, so that's better than illegal contact or holding. We're going to get the ball on the spot foul, be a gain of about 18.
So pass interference there on Valentine, and the Giants are going to have it around midfield.
Yeah,
You love to see it.
yeah, he's taking these shots. Yeah, Slayton looked the other way. DeVito thought he was going in, and he went out. So I don't know who that was on.
I know David was doing this, but it looked like he was doing this.
That's what he was doing, really.
David was doing this on the sideline after the flag was thrown.
Eric Gray in the game. We got Gray in the game.
Giants have it at the 25. 45 rather. Gray in the game. Man in motion is Slayton. DeVito takes the snap. Play action. Drops back. They send an all-out blitz. DeVito escapes it. Still looking downfield. He's going to take off. He's going to run with it.
Oh, he got hit. He held him up there, though. Good job by 96. Did not take him down. Look at Tommy DeVito showing the wheels.
4 yards there for DeVito on the run.
Tommy legs. You're showing Barkley there.
He might have got a little banged up there.
Yep.
Hopefully he's okay.
He's out of the game. I don't know if that's a neck. I don't know what that is with Barkley.
He's back. 2nd and 5 as DeVito picks up 5 on the first play.
You don't like it when they show stuff like that, and he went off the field, you know.
Yeah. DeVito under center. Man in motion is Slayton. Another jumbo package. Takes the snap. They're going to go to Barkley. Barkley trying to go to the right side. He's got nowhere to go. Packers stuff him for a loss of 3.
Yeah, that's not good because now instead of second down, or I'm sorry, like 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3, even 3rd and 5, now it's 3rd down and 8. An obvious passing situation here.
Yeah, Packers read that out.
I think the Packers obviously are going to make a concerted effort to stop the run here. If Barkley could have cut that back, there was a wide open hole. If he went back, he was able to go back to the left. He just couldn't get back there.
Third and 8. We'll see if DeVito can pick it up. Breida back in the game. Shotgun formation.
Packers look like they're blitzing.
Takes the snap. DeVito drops back, throws a floater, and he missed him. He had Wandell, but he missed him. Incomplete. Giants will have to punt.
Not a good throw. Not a good throw by DeVito that time. Wandale was open. The offensive line did a good job of picking up the blitz, and DeVito just missed him. DeVito, I think Tony DeVito might have a little bit, might be a little nervous, Chris. Prime time, New York.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, it's not a good throw. That was not a good throw at all. That was all on DeVito. That was one of these.
Yeah, good route by Wandell.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the hammer can pin him deep. Wow, 25 punts inside the 20 this year. Pretty good. Only 4 touchbacks.
Yeah. Way better than last year.
And here's the punt by Gillen, and this will be another one inside the 20. Yeah. Caught at the 13, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be tackled down at about the 15. Flag on the play.
Usually that's an illegal block in the back unless you got part of the face mask in a way there, but usually it's on the receiving team.
If it is, it'll be half the distance. They'll have it at about the 8.
Yep.
Tommy D.
Chris Fusco, Paisano. Hey, Paisano. Last time 15 was worn in these uniforms was Haas. So we know how that ended.
Yeah, Super Bowl. And it is
on the half the distance. So we'll have it about the 7.
And we're going to do a commercial, it looks like. 8:50 to go here in the first. As you would expect, low-scoring start to this ballgame.
Yeah.
So that's what they called it on there?
Blindside block, I guess. It's football. He's looking right at him. Helmet to helmet, maybe.
It's a different game. It's a different game than it used to be.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. Yes, Kuda. His name is Land Clark.
His parents hated him, Kuda.
Yeah, his sister's name is Water. Water Clark.
Land Clark.
Or maybe it's C. By land or by sea. C.
What was the over-under? I think it was 37. I think I saw that about an hour or two before the game. 37. I think it's going under.
Davey Thomas says pick 6. I'd love to see one of those.
Let's hopefully.
Sack attack. It was blindside blocked here. I didn't think it was a blindside block. I just looking right at him, but it is 392 likes, guys. Smack the like button. Let's go. How many can we get there in the commercial break? It's always a challenge. We have 1376 in here. We only got 392 on the likes. We need more of those. We need good vibes. We need Tom. I think Tommy's a bit nervous. I think his first couple of throws there was a little extra,
little extra Monday night jitters.
Little extra marinara on the passes.
Let's see if we can call up Baddog. I think we're gonna get a turnover on this drive.
That's what we see a lot in the chat. I see a couple of pick sixes. I mean, listen, this defense could do it. Maybe a safety.
Maybe a cave on safety. He's been known to make plays on Monday night before.
Yes, that's right, West Joe. Yay, football! Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Big Hitter says I'm feeling good about tonight. Let's go, man. Love it.
Yeah, I'll feel better when Tommy comes down. Those two passes were not good.
Not good.
Not good.
He's gonna have to hit some throws to loosen up the.
Robert Tommy's done, but those were not good. Those were quite awry.
How many sacks is Kayvon? Hopefully at least 2.
Yeah.
How many does he have this year? What, 12 and a half?
12 and a half, I think.
Who's got what Pierre Paul, I think's got. Does he have the second most ever? No. Taylor must have had more. I think Pierre Paul had 16 and a half. LT probably had more than that one year, right?
20 and a half LT.
He did, yeah. So, all right. So maybe he could pass the third most.
Strahan had 22 and a half to 1 year.
No, I know. He's the most. Most.
Taylor had 20 and a half in 1986.
Shotgun formation here for Love. Takes the snap. He's going to give it to Dylan. Dylan, nowhere to go. Good job there.
Had it in there. Nacho in there.
So
Ojulari in there. Ojulari! He's on the field. Hey.
Oh, here we go. Good start.
You gotta think it's some kind of song. When Tommy throws a TD and we get us, I don't know. That's Ojulari. You got something in there.
2nd and 10. Maybe we'll get our turnover right now. Obvious passing situation for Love.
Dexter Lawrence has been out there. UB's calzone.
From the 7, Love takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Love throws.
Ooh.
Just able to get it there. They get about 6.
That was close. Romeo Dobbs and Dory Jackson was sitting on that. And he was a split second later. That would have been your pick 6.
So now it'll be 3rd and about 4 as they're showing the – look how – wow. Look at that. That's insane. Comparing Rodgers' first year. That's insane.
Toasty, thank you for super chat. Land's mom tried to name him Dan and misspelled it. It's very possible. Maybe it was all there. Maybe she was on the pain kills or the pain meds and big third down for the Giants. You want to flip field position here. Kayvon looks like he's coming.
And he is. Love drops back. Giants get some pressure. Love buys time, throws, and he sailed another. That is the second bad throw by Love.
Both quarterbacks a little amped up tonight, Chris. Little extra, as Dizzy Dean used to say in the past. Johnny Letourneau.
All right.
Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, Johnny Letourneau. And Andy, thank you for the super chat. Double up there. Johnny says, Chris, did you see the Harper open the game converted from Dallas to Philly? Mets will stink again, but should the Eagles stay 5th to avoid both Dallas and San Fran? You'd have to play both if you were 5th.
I don't think the Eagles are going to be 5th because of their schedule. They own the tiebreaker. So I think the Eagles will be 2 and the Niners will be 1. Oh, come on. That's got to be a flag. Yeah.
Without question. And that's a shitty punt. So
not good there because we don't.
No, he's like he got hit right in the ribs and he is down. Now, do they get this? Do they get the 15 yards from there? I would imagine they do because he can't catch the ball when he's running up to grab it. And I mean, we have old Brady out there. That's like Phil McConkey. That's a little Phil McConkey with blonde hair.
That penalty's on the punter, by the way, because that punt was so short that there's no way the Green Bay defender could have anticipated that it was going to land that shallow.
Yeah. No, I mean, Chris, if the Eagles are the 5th seed because they don't win the division, they beat the NFC South champ.
Yeah, it's basically a bye anyway.
Then they're going to have to play one or the other.
Yeah.
They might have to play them both. Andy, then you know, super chat. He says Banks will get a pick on this drive. The next, I think
maybe next drive. Maybe next drive.
And Fly Parks, thank you for the super chat. He says, fellas, you think Tommy Cutlets is the new franchise? No.
I just hope we have fun for the rest of the year. We'll see how
Yeah,
it does.
I'm just rooting for him to have a good game. He's got to settle down a little bit. He's a little fired up. He's a little bit fired up, frankly. You take a look at Tommy DeVito and you say, what a great kid. It's a great story, Chris. But he's come out, he's a little lamped up. It's not like one of those other rallies that you see where there's no amped up, there's no energy. You go to one of my rallies. I was in Iowa, and Chris, the Iowa people, they're fantastic. And the Italian people, they're also fantastic. Tommy DeVito, great Italian, great giant. I know him personally. He's a friend.
Let's get some of these in the chat. Let's get some. We don't need the sevens. We need
The
these.
sevens, we need a couple of these. Yeah.
Come on.
Got great field position, by the way.
We're gonna have it at like the 35?
Yes. Got to score 7.
Yeah. Maybe even in the 30. Titans pick 6. Wow, Titans just got to pick 6, guys. Wow. Let's see.
We had the wrong game then.
Yeah, the wind might be in effect because Jordan Love has looked just as off as.
I can tell you it was very windy up here. I mean, I'm 200 miles north of Jersey, but it's very windy up here today.
Yeah.
So maybe it is. Maybe it is. All right. Let's get this. Come on, Tommy. Let's go, baby. Settle down, Tommy.
Let's go.
Settle down. Toasty, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. There's the pick 6. Oh, wait, no.
The Dolphins got
pick 6.
Okay.
Giants fighting the Titans for a draft position. Toasty says, imagine we get 7 and beat Dallas or Philly. Wow. Let's just win tonight.
One game at a time.
My guy, Bob. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says, great New York Giants plays versus Green Bay. Tom Flynn. Yeah, that was the last game of the 86 season when Parcells was pissed. The Giants ended up winning 55-24, but Eli to Nick, Mary, Corey Webster. Yeah, we did it. We've done a good job against the Packers, Bob, without question.
Giants start with it in field goal range at the 32 as they're going to try and end around here to Wandell. He's got some blockers, and that play actually worked for once. The Giants get 5.
Yeah, looked like he could have got more. It looked like they had that sealed off pretty good.
Good start to the drive.
Wandale's got to be a little bit more patient on that. But look at the creativity all of a sudden. Is Dabo calling these plays, or is it?
Maybe.
But yeah, Bob, the Giants and Packers have a lot of history, without question. A lot of good history for the Giants.
Our last 2 Super Bowl runs.
They went through Green Bay, both of them.
2nd and 5.
Of course, in 2016, they paid us back a little bit.
They certainly did. DeVito under center, Barkley in the backfield. Bad penalty. That's the second time the Giants had a bad penalty.
A receiver, or who the hell was that on? Looked like I didn't see who was on. Was it
Tyree Phillips? So now you got to throw, more than likely.
Yeah, it sucks. Couple of penalties against us.
2nd and 10 as they break the huddle.
Yeah, it's bad. Devin Dockery, Double D. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Get to that in 1 second.
Screen pass to Wandell. Wandell gets killed.
Clotheslined.
He loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11.
He says, brought poetic justice seeing Tony screw them. It certainly was. It certainly was great seeing Kadarius Tony, Injarius Phony. It's a good thing he's not on Twitter anymore. Holy cow. Can you imagine the backlash? He couldn't take what Giants fans did to him after week 1 when we were saying he cost him the game with the pick 6 off his fingers and all this other stuff. And
this is a big play for DeVito. You got to get at least 5 or 6 yards to make it a field goal opportunity.
Yeah.
DeVito out of the gun, drops back, throws, caught by Barkley. Barkley makes a man miss, and he does get those 3 crucial yards. It makes it a more manageable field goal.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on here. All of a sudden, we got check down Tommy here, throwing the ball parallel to the line of scrimmage again like he did against Jets.
4th and 8. Long field goal. It'll be about 48 yards.
I think that what was going on there perhaps is he just didn't want Dable just to play it safe. Let's just take the 3.
Yeah, let's get those 5 yards and make, get a field goal opportunity.
Still, if it's windy there, it's going to be a tough one.
From the left hash. That hold kick is no good.
Yep.
The Giants kicking this year has been awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
4:52 to go here in the first, and the Giants missed on the 48-yard try. It'll be Packers ball.
Yep, they'll have it at the 38. Wasted opportunity for the Giants.
There's no wind either, by the way.
Wasted opportunity. We had the ball in great field position. We didn't go anywhere. That damn penalty, man. Friggin', that was a killer, Chris. Goes from 2nd and 5 to 2nd and 10.
Screwed up everything.
Changes everything.
Awful.
I don't get it. No. Freaking sucks.
Oh, yay football, John says.
Yay football. Damn it.
Oh, God. Awful.
Not an opportunity.
Didn't look windy, King. I mean, maybe it is. Did not look windy, though. The flags did not look windy on the post.
What was it? 500 likes. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Make sure you do all that stuff. Make sure you go in the description. Like I said, subscribe to Chris so that you can hang out with us next week and they take on the Saints. It'll either be the Giants at 5-8 with an outside opportunity to get into the postseason, or it'll be the Giants at 4-9 looking for draft position.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. But regardless, we'll always have fun. Thank you guys for being here.
Of course.
We
were having a lot more fun last year. We were 8-4.
Yeah.
What could you do?
Let's see. 11 mile per hour winds. Okay.
That's not that.
He's got to make that kick. I mean, come on.
Yeah. No question about it. But we got to get it. Defense got to step up again. A damn penalty, man. 2nd and 5 it's just so much different than 2nd and 2.
That was big.
Juan Gotti, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Really. As a Commanders fan, at least you saw us. We really don't.
We have about the same amount of season that you guys do. What, they're 4-9. We're 4.
Yeah, we are right there with you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we'd have 2 wins.
Yeah,
because
so
you're the only team we can beat on a consistent basis for whatever reason. It really don't matter the quarterback. It's just insane.
Does not matter.
Zach Attack, thank you for super chat. Kafka's got no feel for the game. I've seen enough. I don't think Kafka comes back, but that penalty on Tyree Phillips hurt. There's no question about it. It always looks fantastic. The New York City nightline, like Skyline, is one of the best. It's always better when it's summer, though.
The best. Handoff up the middle, and Dylan will pick up 4 on first down to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Dayton Belton out there on the tackle. The Skyline always looks nicer in the summer.
Oh,
actually, Skyline right behind me there, outside my window. Andy, thank you for the super chat. He says, this drive. Talking about the pick 6 for Banks, right?
It's coming right now.
No.
Here's Love under center from about the 40, 42. 2nd and 6. Man in motion right to left. Love will take the snap. He's going to give. Kayvon first up. Nowhere to go.
Tackle by Kayvon.
Line for no gain.
Yep. 4:20 in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Let's go. 3rd down, baby. Come on, defense. Get on the field. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. 3:48 to go. It's been no score so far. Giants hanging tough on defense, at least.
Kayvon having a great year. 11 sacks.
Thought he had more than that.
I thought he did too.
Maybe 11 and a half. I thought he had a half at least.
He just showed 11.
Yeah. And we got a timeout by the Giants. They must have had a miscommunication out on the field.
Yeah. Get it right. I swear to God, that every time we take a timeout, I swear to God, we give it up. I swear to God, we give up the first down every time we take a timeout.
3:34 to go. Second season as Giants defensive coordinator. 19th season in the NFL for Don Wink Martindale.
Wink Martindale, for those of you who don't know, used to do Tic-Tac-Doe. He was a game show host.
Yes.
Wink Martindale. Tic-Tac-Doe in the 80s.
3rd and 6. Big play.
See, the Giants are aggressive here.
Shotgun formation for Love. 4 wide, 3 to the right.
Keep on coming again.
Takes the snap. Giants bring 4. Love throws. It's caught, but he's going to be short. This will be interesting. I think LaFleur is going to go for this.
I think he's got to kick it. I mean, a good tackle by Isaiah Simmons. It's a long yard. And they're on their side of the field.
They're going to at least try to draw us off sides.
I think that's what they're going to try to do here. I can't see them going for this. It's 4th and a long one. I mean, the Packers are like in playoff contention. But they have something to lose.
I think they're going to snap it.
So long.
You think they're just trying to draw them off sides?
I think so. I don't know what those analytics are. It says 4th and 3, go for it. But from where? They're on their side of the field.
4th and 1, shotgun formation. 4th and a yard and a half. They snap it.
Wow.
Out to the right. It's caught. He's going to be short.
He's short. Well, he reached.
Second.
He reached.
Let's see the spot.
And that spot's short.
Packers may
challenge.
The
Giants get the ball. Now they may challenge it. Great play by Deonte Banks.
Oh, they should challenge that. That's closer than they spotted it. That's for sure.
Yeah, when he reached at the very end here.
I think he got it, Baddog.
I think he got it too.
I think he got it.
He hit the pylon there.
He's not out yet.
So. They said he crossed the boundary, though. If he crossed the boundary, I can apparently hear the officials say he crossed the boundary before he led the ball. Because left foot is over it's not down, but it's over the end line. It's right there.
The boundary there.
So it is short.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess the foot doesn't need to be down. I still
think it was closer than the spot, but if that's the case, yeah, he didn't get it.
Yeah, but that's what I heard them say. I think it was Troy Aikman said his foot.
He's right there. Yeah, he's a half yard short. He's a half yard short. Oh, see that angle? You can't tell though.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, this is the angle here, but yeah, I don't think he got it.
It's out right there. Yeah, it's really, really, really difficult.
They're going to challenge it, though.
I think you have to.
Yeah, they're going to.
Such a big play.
Maybe they won't.
They give it to him?
Oh, they gave it to him.
Wow. Okay. Don't know how they did that, but okay. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Can't bring myself to root for the tank. Go Big Blue. All right. They overturned it without a challenge, which is interesting to me.
Okay. 1st and 10 from their own 48. Giants crowd the line. Love takes the snap, drops back. Giants come with 5. Love throws, checks it down over the middle to Dillon. Dillon breaks a tackle. Stiff arm to McFadden to the 35, to the 30. Oh, my God. Body blow to McKinney all the way down to the 18.
Why are you trying to body A.J. Dillon? You got to tackle him. You're not going to run him over. The guy's a big dude.
Yeah. I knew LaFleur was going for that. He's an analytical guy.
I just don't understand how they overturned that without a challenge or anything. Because it's not like they marked them an inch short. They marked him a half yard short.
From the 18, minute 50 to go. Man in motion right to left. Love will take the snap. He's going to give it to Dillon. Dillon cuts it back up the middle. Eshaun Robinson first, the man there. They'll get 2.
Giants got to try to hold them to 3 here, obviously.
Yeah,
I am surprised LaFleur went for that. I don't care what the analytics say. You're 6-6. I'm actually surprised. You'd figure punt, pin them deep, and make DeVito beat you.
2nd and 8.
But it worked out for them. All right. Defense got to step up.
16, Love under center. Takes the snap. They're going to try an end around, and he's got lead blockers. He's going to walk in for 6.
Giants were totally fooled on that.
Yeah.
Totally fooled on that.
Not a good start. Not a good start.
No, not a good start at all.
That was a momentum shifting 4th and 1.
It was, and I just don't understand how they overturn it without challenging it or anything. Like, you didn't see them discuss it. All of a sudden, the ball was just a first down. So 7-0. Pack.
Hold. Kick is good. 7-0.
And that all started because we had a stupid penalty that backed us up, made it 2nd and 10, and then we missed a field goal. The Packers had good field position. But that is what bad teams do. That's what bad teams do. Bad teams make mistakes, and it ends up costing them.
The ref said after the review, let me see what he said. The ref said after the review, so they didn't challenge. So it was like an on-field review?
I see a bunch of people in the chat saying the ball was extended after the ball was out of bounds, and it's a bullshit call. That's what Aikman was saying. I heard him say he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds when he reaches the ball. So when the ball crosses out of bounds, he can't stretch farther.
Minute 01 to go, and big drive coming up here for DeVito. Giants need to get some points here.
Yes.
Can't go down 2 scores.
Yeah. I just don't know. I don't know how they overturned the call. Like, that's what's confusing to me. It definitely was close, but they marked him a half yard short. Then the next thing you know, I mean, you even saw the official give the Giants the ball. Yeah. He went like this, and then all of a sudden they talk and go, no, give the Packers the football. I don't understand that.
Kicks away. It's going to be short. Giants will call for the fair catch anyway. They'll start with it at the 25.
Phil McConkey back.
Yeah.
He's back out there.
Well, let's see what they do. Let's see if they get something going here on this drive. I'd like to see them take a shot at this point. Who cares? You're going to, you're 4-8. Yeah. You got to try to loosen up the run. Try to hit a big pass.
Yeah. Tommy's missed a couple of throws this evening.
Minute 01 to go here in the first. Give Hyatt a chance here. Throw one up.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Take it 75 yards to the house.
I just don't understand how they just overturned the call. I don't understand what happened. I don't have the volume up, so I don't know what the hell happened.
DeVito under center. Man in motion is Hyatt. DeVito takes the snap. Play action. Drops back. Steps up. DeVito's going to take off. He's going to run with it. DeVito slides down. He gets 6.
Yeah, not the fastest guy, but a good job to get out of there, Tommy DeVito.
Bring up 2nd and 4.
CB, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says if the pylon was placed where it is in the end zone, he would have missed it. It's out of bounds to its right. Awful call. The broadcast angle was clear as day. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I thought they marked it right the first time, and we figured they would challenge it, but they didn't have to.
There's a handoff to Barkley. Barkley's going to be about 1.5 yards short.
That's twice I thought Barkley was going to get through there, and they just got a hold of him on the way by. So, gigantic 3rd down here for the Giants. No pun intended, but it is a giant 3rd down without question.
Yeah, interesting to see what they call here after the break. But do they run or do they throw it? It's a long 1.5 yards.
Yeah. That's the end of the first quarter.
We'll see how it goes.
7-0 Pack. 7-0.
Let's see. The ref's call doesn't matter. We still let them score. Well, it does matter, but I agree that you can't let them go down and score.
Yeah. It matters, though, because it would have been Giants football.
Yeah, it matters.
It matters. I just don't know. Like I said, it's one thing if they reviewed it and gave it to them, but how do
I'm
they?
also surprised, and maybe Dable didn't feel like they'd win it, but I'm also surprised once that happened, Dable didn't challenge it. But I guess maybe if it was an on-the-field review, you can't, at that point, you can't challenge it, right? Because technically they reviewed it, at least according to the
I don't know what the hell. I don't understand what the hell happened there.
Yeah.
The official came in immediately, marked them short, and pointed the Giants' direction.
Yeah.
And then they were showing the review, and we're like, wow, that's close. They're good. They got to challenge it. We're like, the Packers got to challenge that. You have to challenge it, even if you lost it. And then next thing you know, they had a 1st down.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how that works. I don't get how that works.
Play was reviewed. Yeah, so I guess if it was reviewed, then you can't challenge it because you're wasting a challenge at that point.
Reviewed as a turnover? I guess technically it's a turnover.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that review on fourth down.
I think I have, but it's very rare.
I don't know. We need a response though here. Big third down coming up.
Yeah, it's a huge play.
Yep.
I don't know what the call is here because you know they're going to be stuff in the middle, knowing that you're probably giving it to Barkley.
Yeah, might be a play action.
Maybe a play action, maybe a pitch, maybe you try to get him on the outside.
Maybe a bootleg.
Bootleg, give DeVito the option to run or pass.
Yep. So, I mean, something like that. A waggle.
Maybe a Wandell end around, pre-snap motion, something like that.
Yeah, maybe a little play action pass. Maybe hit a little play action rollout, hit Bellinger or something. Well, we'll see. Big third down for the Giants. That I do know.
Yep.
That I do know.
See if we can pick it up.
I got to. Gotta.
I'd like an end around here to Wandell. Let's see if they call that play.
Something.
3rd and 1. Well, Wandell's not on the field, so that's not happening.
Right.
Shotgun formation. Empty backfield. Now they're going to motion Barkley back. He takes the snap. It's a screen pass to Barkley. He's got lead blockers, and it worked. Barkley picks up 5, and it's a first down for the Giants.
That actually looked like it was a lateral. I thought maybe Barkley was going to throw that.
Good call.
Giants realize thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, with the coaches, what coaches would you keep and fire? I'd get rid of the O-line coach, the special teams coach, and that guy right there. I'd keep winking Dable.
Yeah, same. Shotgun formation here for DeVito. They're going to go back to Bark. Barkley tries to turn the corner. He's got nowhere to go. He gets back to the line. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Packers doing a good job. Barkley had that good run. I mean, his first run, he got 10, but since then, the Packers have bottled him up pretty good. And obviously, with no run game, I mean, that's what they want. You know, you don't want Tommy DeVito in 2nd down and 10, 2nd and 12. That's, you know, if you're the Packers, you want him there. If you're the Giants, you want him 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 10. Barkley only 11 yards on 5 carries. He got 2 catches for 8 yards. Packers doing a good job keeping him in check. They're going to go. They fake the run to Barkley. Good fake by DeVito. Fake me out. And he hits Hodges for a 14-yard gain.
That was big. That's kind of what I was looking for there on 4th or 3rd down, rather. But a nice zinger in there by Tommy DeVito.
That was a Paisan pellet.
That's right.
14.
Right.
Nice throw there by DeVito.
Little pastrami pellet. Manny, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. 15-1-2 expands. 15-1-2 rule expands replays officials' jurisdiction to allow for an automatic review of a turnover on downs after a failed 4th down attempt. That's what I'm saying. Somebody mentioned, Manny. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
DeVito takes the snap, play action under duress. He's able to escape. Look at this guy. What is he, Houdini?
Oh, look at him go there. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Jesus gave him a little.
Whoa! Look at him.
They love it. They love it. Let's go.
Like the 3rd time today, DeVito's made something out of nothing when the pocket just completely collapses on him.
It did. Look at him. Tommy Houdini.
Whoa!
He's like, get me out of here.
All right, Tommy. Giants got it here at the 37. Oh, they're going to go Wildcat here with Barkley. Barkley takes the snap, gives to Wandell. Wandell's got a hole off the left side. Wandell to 15, 10, out of bounds at the 5.
A little creativity for the New York Giants out of the Wildcat. You assume Barkley's going to keep it. And Barkley, look at Dable. He's trying to hold back a little grin there. This actually worked.
Barkley almost kept that, by the way. You saw
he did. Usually they do keep it on the Wildcat, but getting Wandell involved early on, a couple end arounds, this one now an end around out of the Wildcat.
Barkley almost kept that, and Wandell's like, no, give me that. He saw the hole.
Yeah.
12:08 to go. DeVito under center. 4 on the play clock. Takes the snap. They're going to go to Barkley. Barkley's going to turn the corner.
Yes, baby, there we go.
Let's go, baby. Stand up, New York Giant fans.
Let's go. What an answer by the Giants, man.
Let me get a little bit of this in the
A
chat.
little bit. Give me a little bit of this. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Let's go. A little bit of this.
Who'd have said, yay, football?
Well, let's see if Bullock can make the extra point here.
Snap, hold, kick. Good. 7 apiece.
All right. Good answer by the Giants.
Or made field goal away from being up 10-7.
Yeah, that's right. Michael, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Let's go. He says, let's effing go. Look at that chat. I love it. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see the people. They love Tommy. They go crazy for Tommy DeVito. They love it. They give you one of these, quite frankly. And, you know, you got to love when you get one of these because it means a Giants touchdown, frankly. And we love it when the Giants score touchdowns. They haven't done it a lot this year, so when they do it, it's something special.
Let's go, baby. Go, baby.
All right. Cutlets in the house.
Love it.
Tommy Toddies. Let's go. Let's go. They're mixing it up, man. Giants are creative. So I'm liking it. You be sure Dable is not calling these plays? 565 likes, guys and girls. Come on, baby. Hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell, smack the hell out of that thing. Got to get these likes up there. Let's go with the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys go in the description because it's the first thing there. Subscribe to Chris because we're going to do this again next week and they play the Saints. It's been a house of horrors for the Giants. Of course, we haven't had Tommy DeVito in New Orleans. So
yeah, well, and I know I have an echo. It'll go away eventually. I don't know if that happens sometimes with premiere. I saw somebody say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, last time we went to New Orleans, we did win. So that was a overtime win with Daniel Jones.
That's right. That was one of Daniel Jones' best games ever. He threw for 400 yards in that game.
Yeah. So we'll see. See, it went away. Told you. Echo went away.
Yep. John M says Baddog's troubles. You know, when you do a lot, you know, I was down in the locker room. I was talking to Coach Dable. You know, we were sitting there, Chris. We were talking about the good old days. We were talking about the Lawrence Taylors and the Harry Carsons and the Carl Bankses. We were talking about the glory days. And you know, when you're the Giants, you haven't had a lot of glory days. But Tommy DeVito, I heard he gets a lot of glory. Oh, let's be Young and Promise, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says it's nice to see a quarterback, a little personality. He does have personality.
Let's go.
What the Giants do? Something we have. We have a lot of faults, but we usually have interesting personality. We're not boring people. We're not a boring people. Lord Commander Man, thank you for the super chat. He says, can we pass 1 down 4? Can we pass 1 down 4? I don't know what that means.
We're tied. That's all I know. I'm happy.
Yeah. Let's go.
We got a ball game.
Yeah. Well, I love to see people. I love to see that they love the Trump. You know, we're working on the Trump dog. We've been working on it. You know, I got a wig and everything. The last time I put it on, the YouTube said, nope, demonetized. I can't put the wig on.
Really?
Yes.
And that kick will go out of the end zone. Packers will start
The
with
voice is fine. Dressing as him, no, they didn't like that for some reason.
Really?
Tommy Testicoli. Hey, there's an Irish name. They give us super. That's amazing. Got him in. Tommy Testicoli brings life to the offense. Let's go. Tommy Testicolis. He's got big cojones. Testicolis. Let's go.
Here we go. Let's see if we get a stop here, Baddog.
All right.
Saquon. Love him. Love Saquon.
Yeah.
Jordan Love under center from the 25.
Defense.
4-man front.
Come on, Tibbs. Split screen.
Split screen here. Titans about to tie the game.
They did. Oh, no, they put that.
Takes the snap, play action. He's going to check it down out of the backfield. He's got a man to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Tackled down there by Pinnock. But a good start to the drive.
I don't know what's going on here. There's been a lot of open guys just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
They're playing pretty soft so far.
So first and 10 after a 15-yard gain on first down for the Packers.
Yeah.
Wow. Tennessee keeping that Dolphins offense in check, huh?
Yeah, I guess so, because they scored on defense, the Dolphins did.
Yeah. Shotgun formation. Love's going to hand on the end around. And they're going to get about 4, maybe 5.
Seen a lot of this from both teams tonight. End arounds,
Yeah.
a lot of interesting plays in both teams.
Derrick Henry goes in for the touchdown on the split screen, so that's a tie game.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about the draft, that would be you would want the Titans to win.
Correct. The Jets and Bears have already won for those who want a better draft pick.
Giants have the 5th pick coming into tonight. They could jump as high as probably 8 if they win, and I think probably 4 if they lose.
Yep.
Pistol formation here for Jordan Love. Second and a very short 7 as he hands up the middle. And
This is such thing.
Yeah.
Short of it.
it looked like 7 to me. That's why I said it. But they pick up about 2. It'll be 3rd and 5. That was Dylan.
3rd and a short 6. Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on. Big
This is
stop here. Big stop.
Big play here. Giants need to get off the field.
Yep, they do. They do. Come on. Gotta get some pressure. We really haven't got to Love yet. Somebody's got to get to him.
Shotgun formation here for Love. It'll be 3rd and a short 5. Man to his left. Giants show blitz. Comes with it. Takes the snap. Giants come with 6. Thibodeau almost got there. Love got it off, though. Sailed the throw, but they're able to complete it down to the 35 of the Giants.
Yeah, a little bit too late there. A great catch by Wicks. That throw sailed on Jordan Love, but Thibodeau was a split second too late. We just can't get there.
He pushed
Can't
off.
get there. Banks slipped down. Otherwise,
He pushed off. That's why Banks fell. He pushed off him.
yeah,
That was a wobbler.
it was. It wasn't a good throw. It was a nice catch. Great adjustment in the air.
So we'll have it at the 35. 9 minutes to go here in the second. Packers already in field goal range. Love takes the snap, hands to Dylan. Dylan's got a hole, cuts it back to the right. He'll get 5 up to the 30.
Yeah, we gotta hold him to a 3-point attempt here. No field goals are easy in this stadium. I can tell you that.
Yeah, especially during a windy game.
Yep. 7-7 game, though. It's kind of what we thought it'd be, Chris. We thought it'd be a competitive game.
Yeah.
It has been so far.
8:40 to go. Packers looking to go up by 7. Giants trying to hold them to 3. Hopefully 0.
We need a turnover. One time. Sack something. Defense
Love
needs
under
to make a
center.
play.
Love takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it. A cutback for Dylan. Ashawn Robinson first in on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and a yard and a half.
Yeah. Well, the Packers can do a lot of things here. 3rd down and 1.5. You can run it again. You can run it with the quarterback. Or you probably have 2 plays. I think if LaFleur went for it, 4th and 3 from his own, or 4th and a long one from his own 48, he'd go for it here too.
He's going for it if they don't get it. So I expect the Packers to run here with Dylan.
I would think so too.
So 7:57 to go. Love coming out in the shotgun. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Yep.
Man in motion, right to left. Love takes the snap. He's going to give to Dylan. No, he faked it. Faked me out. He's not going to get it. He's going to fumble the ball.
He did, but he said he was down. He said he was down. I don't know who recovered it, though, because you could replay that.
The Giants recovered it, but they're going to
Well,
mark
let's see. I mean, let's see. It is short. Let's see. Let's see if he's down. Is Thibodeau and Pinnock were there?
He's not down.
Oh, the
He's
fumble. He's down. He's sitting on Pinnock. That's Giants football. No way. Unless they blew the play dead and said his forward progress was stopped.
He's not even close to down. No, the referee's saying down. The referee's going down.
No, he's not down. He's on Pinnock. That's a fumble. That's Giants football. Dable needs to challenge that shit. Challenge. That is a fumble. That's not close, Chris. That's our ball.
Kayvon Thibodeau. And McKinney came up with it.
Yep. Thibodeau said, no, that's our ball. That's our ball.
ball. What a play by Kayvon.
That's our ball. That's our ball.
Jordan Love's already got his coat on. He's like, yeah, we lost that.
Yep.
Like,
Great job,
that's
Ryan.
his fault.
Great job. Great job.
Now we got to waste a chance. Yeah, that was clearly a fumble.
Yep.
And the referee was right there. It wasn't like there was a pile. Like he was.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
must have thought his knee was down. He was sitting on Pinnock the whole time.
Yeah. Great play by Kayvon, though.
Yeah. No question. That was smart play. Very smart. That's a fumble. That's our ball. Yeah, David Katz says he was adamant. Yeah, he was adamant. He's down. He's down. No, he wasn't. So I said, make sure that we recovered the football.
Oh, it's definitely our ball. We're
Our
winning
ball.
that. We're winning that challenge.
Yep. Definitely a fumble.
No, Super Hans, they're allowing them to challenge it, so they didn't blow the whistle.
Yep.
The referee did this. That's how I knew it wasn't a forward progress
Yep.
thing. He was saying he was down.
Pointing that he was down.
Oh, let's go. Got to get at least 3 on this drive. It'd be nice to go into the half up, getting the ball.
Yeah, what? Getting the ball. Yeah, absolutely. Can we get a little this in the chat? Little Lee's. Little Lee's. Come on.
Yeah, Tyrod. Yeah, Tyrod's the backup tonight. I saw somebody ask that in the chat.
Yeah.
So why do they get the free review, but we have to use a challenge?
Because there was a turnover on downs. That's why they didn't call it a turnover. If they called it a turnover, they would review it. But
they should have, though, to be honest with you. Knowing that play is so close, you should almost always rule out a fumble, knowing that the team won't have to waste a challenge.
Correct.
They should call those. Almost every time they should call that a fumble,
knowing
that they're going to review it anyway.
And that wasn't close. That ball's way out. Way out. Way out.
Smart play by Kayvon, man. Heads up.
Sports Buy is saying in the super chat, he says, still tanking. Stop it with this elite defense. We're elite, but we're pretty good.
It'll be Giants Bowl as they win the challenge. They'll have it deep in their own territory at about the 25 or 30, wherever it was. 7:41 to go. They'll have it at the 27. DeVito out of the gun. Man in motion, left to right. It's Wandell. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. DeVito drops back. He's looking to cook. Buys time. Still scanning, planning, throwing. What a catch down the sideline by Wandell.
He did catch it, too. Now he's official talking. Hey, you like it. I think what a grab by Wandale Robinson.
Oh, like a
brilliant. Look at the body control. Insane catch by Wandale.
He got like 4 touches. They're going to get that.
He's a player, Chris. Like, when they drafted, are the Packers challenging this?
That is a wasted challenge because he was in.
He was in. They are challenging it, I believe. I'll tell you what, when he took Wandale Robinson, we're thinking, why'd they take him? He's like Kadarius Toney. He's a small guy. There's so many other guys you're looking at. He has been a game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Catch.
He got 4 feet down.
Yep,
1, 2, picked him up again. 1, 2, picked him up again.
That's a catch.
Let's
Hell
see.
of a grab by
1, 2 right there.
Toe drag swag right there.
Give me a break.
Controls the ball. That's a catch.
That's a catch.
That's a catch. What body control by Wandale Robinson? That is insane. The adjustment that he made. He corkscrewed himself in the air on the way to the ground.
And it's right in front of the Packers sideline. Like, they get a first-hand view. What a horrible challenge.
He's getting a little desperate. He's feeling a little bit of, Tommy DeVito might be throwing the old, he might break out the old Maloika on the Packers today. The old Maloika.
Wandell can play, man. Wandell can play.
Wandell's a gamer.
I like him.
Wandell's a gamer.
You just got to stay on the field, man. But he's a weapon.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a nice one.
Exactly, John. Waste that timeout.
Yeah, waste it.
Pizza's great catch. Let's go.
That was a hell of a grab. I mean, I'm impressed with the body control. The ability to do that, stay in bounds, was all hands.
I'm not gonna lie, Baddog. I'm not the biggest fan of the Wildcat because it's gimmicky. But with Wandell back there, I kind of want to see more of it.
Yeah.
Especially having your third string quarterback in there.
It works.
Implement that a little bit more into the offense. I like that.
Not a J-Tag game for Super Chat. He says, what are the chances Neil gets moved to guard in 2024?
I don't think it's going to happen. They came out and Jane basically said it's not happening. So I think he's going to be the tackle next year.
Yep. Ace, thank me to member for 8 months, brother. The two goats.
What's going on,
Appreciate
man?
that.
Popping in, buddy.
The two Utes, the two goats, the two Tommy. How about Tommy? 2 touchdowns.
Let's go.
2 touchdown Tommy. Let's go. Let's go.
What a catch by Wandell.
That was a hell
Not
of a
only did he pick up the 13 yards, he wastes a challenge for the Packers and a timeout.
That was a hell of a grab. Big grab, too. His game about 13. So, you know what pisses me off about Matt LaFleur? He's got perfect hair. That son of a bitch. What I wouldn't kill, I would kill to have Matt LaFleur's head of hair. That is like perfect hair. Great moss. Great moss on the floor. Good head of lettuce. He does.
7:22 to go. It'll be 1st and 10 after the catch. Giants have it at the, I don't know, close to the 40 after that.
Yeah.
Good play by Wandell.
Hell of a catch by
exactly
Wandell.
the 40.
Yeah.
Man in motion is Hyatt. DeVito out of the gun. Takes the snap. Low snap. Is able to field it. He drops back. He hits Hyatt for his first catch. He was out of bounds. He gets 8.
Yeah. But we'll take it. 2nd down and 2. That's where you want to be. And you mentioned last week, Chris, you want to get Hyatt involved and not just deep pass. And we saw it last week. We're getting him some short throws and just get the ball to him. Let him eat.
He's the type of player that
let Tommy cook and let Hyatt eat, right? That's what the Titans do. We cook and we feed everybody. So you can't move. So let's go.
Here we go. DeVito now 43 yards through the air on 6 of 8 passing. He's also got 21 yards rushing.
Yeah.
Man in motion is Wandell. Giants have it at their own 48. He's going to go to Bark. Barkley dancing, prancing, got about a yard.
Yeah.
3rd and 1.
3rd and a long one. Brian, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says it took a while, but I'm finally having fun watching the season. But always enjoy the streams. We enjoy you and happy you're here, Brian. We appreciate all you guys and girls being here. Let's go.
All it took was this, Brian. But no, we appreciate you for being here, buddy.
Yep. Let's go.
Now does Dable, does he consider going for it if they don't get it? Because if he would, that you could run it here.
Right. Looks like they're going to run it. Now we have a false start.
Oh, what a horrible penalty.
So now it's 3rd and 6.
Oh, come on, guys.
That's a 2nd time.
Oh, that can't happen. That's the 3rd time. You also on defense, you had the offside there.
Yeah, that really hurts.
It can't happen.
Because it's 3rd down and 1. You're going to run. Now you have to pass.
So now it'll be 3rd and 6 after showing Harlow with the full start. Giants will have it here at their own 44, shotgun formation.
Such a killer. Let's see if they can overcome it. But that's such a killer, man. Such a killer.
DeVito out of the gun. Barkley to his left from the 44. DeVito takes the snap, drops back. He has time. Good protection. He's able to roll out of the pocket. He hits Hyatt. Hyatt makes a man miss. Little shake. Oh, did he get it?
Got it.
Close. Oh, wow.
Why are they marking him there? Was he out of bounds?
He had to be. We'll see a replay. They marked him a good 2 yards short. They can't go for this.
You're 4 and 8. You got to go for it, right?
If it was a yard, I think you consider it, but he's not out. Maybe he was. That's not a good
Yeah,
he's out. He's out.
Yep, he is out right there.
I don't think he was 2 yards short, though. I think he was a yard short.
I ain't doing a somersault.
Yeah, they're gonna punt. I agree with the punt, but I would have at least lined up to try to draw him off sides.
Yeah.
And now the Giants will use a timeout.
Maybe they're going to decide to go for it here.
Just take the flag and punt.
Maybe they'll go for it. You're 4 and 8. You're 4 and 8. Come on, Dable. He said go for it.
They're going for it.
He said go for it. Get the hell out there, offense. Let's go.
Wow.
He said fuck it. Let's go.
Are they going to snap it?
DeVito's got this. He's like, let's go, Barkley. This is all you.
I could just tell by the way DeVito was talking to Barkley. They're snapping this football.
He said, come on, Barkley. This is all you, baby.
They are absolutely snapping this football.
Yeah. DeVito's like, come on, line. Come on, Pugh. Come on, Thomas.
Huge play here for DeVito. This is a momentum shifting play.
No false start this time.
This is a long one.
Yeah, it is.
They got 3 men in the backfield. DeVito under center. DeVito will take the snap. They're going to go for it. He gives to Barkley. Barkley doesn't get it.
He didn't get it.
Half yard short. It'll be Packers ball.
There is nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. All those bodies, and they couldn't get anything. They couldn't open anything up for them.
Like you said, they're 4-8. If it was a game that meant something, I would have punted there. But it is what it is. Packers ball.
I will say this. I don't like running outside on 4th and 1. I'd rather you just run in between the tackles and let those big dudes push. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of running the outside. David says, why will the Giants throw long? I mean, they're not going to throw long every time. They've extended a little bit down the field, but shit. I don't know. I wish they should have ran up the middle, honestly. I knew Barkley was getting that ball, though.
It was obvious, by the way, DeVito was talking to him.
Yeah, DeVito's like, come on, baby.
Yeah.
I don't like that, though. I don't like the call. I like the call to go for it. You're 4-8.
Yeah.
Go for it. I like that. I don't like the play call. I would rather them just lined up in the I formation and take your chances. I don't like having to get a yard to the outside. I'd rather
or
just
I would like to be more creative like we were last time on the 3rd and 1 where you threw the screen pass to Barkley.
Yep.
And he had some lead blockers.
Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, why can our O-line never hold for like more than a second before? Yeah, I know. It's insane. O-line sucks.
Our O-line's awful.
It's a bad offensive line. It's okay. We're getting a turnover here. We're getting an interception. Feeling it.
We'll see.
Feeling like a deflected ball up in the air and an interception by like Pinnock or something.
Yeah, the Packers definitely knew Barker was getting the ball.
Oh, without question. Again, I would have just rather him going up the middle, between the guards, between the tackles, not outside the tackles. And I also would run to Andrew Thomas's side. I wouldn't be running to Tyree Phillips' side.
Yeah, that too.
I would definitely run to Andrew. If I'm going to run outside, I'm going behind Big 78. I'm not, I'm not running to the other side of the field.
We'll see if the Giants defense can hold him.
Scott says Barkley sucks and sure. I'll tell you, Barkley's really not good on. And I know the line has a lot to do with that, but he really doesn't. Barkley doesn't really get a big push. He just never seems to. I don't like the call though. Michael, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Brilly, let the kid throw. I mean, I understand giving it to Barkley. I'm not going to kill him for giving it to Barkley. I just don't like the run to the outside on 4th and 1. I'd rather them just the quickest distance between 2 points is straight ahead, right? Keith, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. He says the kind of play call that needs to get Kafka out of here. Everyone knew that's coming. I agree.
Shotgun formation for Love. Takes the snap, throws a screen pass out in the flat. And good. That was a
tackle
good
there.
Tackle by Okereke because that could have been a lot more.
It was nice job. Yeah, Okereke just wrapped him up.
So second 7 instead of
Giants got to stop him here. Come on, defense.
That could have been a 15-20 yard gain. That was a really good tackle.
Yep.
So 4:43 to go. 2nd and 7 for the Packers. Wow, that's insane. Bobby Okereke and McKinney have played every defensive snap this year.
That is crazy.
Wow. I didn't know that. 2nd and 7 here for Love. Takes the snap out of the gun, drops back. McKinney comes with a blitz. Love's able. That is as wobbly as it gets. And there's the.
Ah! Come on, Chris, I called that.
The 44.
Come on, I called a Pinnock interception. Let's go. Come on, give me some one time. I called that shit. I called the player. Let's go, damn it.
What a Jordan Love.
Come on.
He has looked pitiful.
I don't hold many dubs, but I'm going to give myself that one. Let's go. Let's go.
That's like the fourth floater this guy's throwing up today.
He's scared. McKinney calls that. McKinney calls that with the pressure.
Wow. Maybe
I called the Pinnock, though. It's awesome.
that is a hell of a call. What an
That was
awful
good.
throw by
Yeah.
Jordan Love.
Space goes, thinking of the super chases. If your plan is to run outside behind Phillips and Glowinski, you need a new plan for your Kafka. I agree.
My God.
I called that. That was awesome. All right, Tommy, come on. We get the ball back, baby. Let's go. Let's score before the half. And get the ball to go in a
Shotgun
second.
formation, takes the snap, drops back. Tommy's going to run with it. Tommy.
Look out.
And he does to the 50.
4:20 to go in the second quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the half. 4:20, crew, you know what to do. That's right. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
R.I.P.
What
Nate
a
Dogg.
play. What a play by Pinnock. I think that's his third pick in the year.
Yeah.
He had the pick 6 earlier this year.
Yeah.
Nice play.
He was great in the preseason, too. Pinnock was.
Shotgun formation here for DeVito. 2nd and 4 from midfield. They're going to motion Wandell. Gives to Barkley. Barkley, it looked like he tripped over the offensive lineman. He got back to the line. Could have had something there, I think, but he tripped.
What is LaFleur skipping around for?
3rd and 4.
Hit the thumbs up, everybody. Come on. Big third down here for the Giants. The Giants have not been able to get Barkley going at all in this game.
Shotgun formation here for DeVito. Man in motion is Bellinger.
Just call a design quarterback run for DeVito here.
DeVito takes the snap, drops back, looking, cooking, and he's hit as he throws, and incomplete. Was wide of Barkley. Giants are going to have to punt.
Yeah, a split second. If he had a split second longer, that's a first down.
Is it? Oh, that's what he's complaining about. He thought it should have been a defensive hold.
There was very little there. It didn't matter.
It had nothing to do with the interception.
No. Ball was way underthrown.
Yeah. So 4th and 3, Giants will have to punt. Big play here by Gillen.
Another wasted opportunity, man. We can't run the ball, Chris. It's killing us.
Punts away by Gillen. It looks like it's going to be a line drive. And not a great one. They'll fair catch it at the 17.
All right, defense. Man, we can't run at all tonight. At all. There it is, 16-0.
Hopefully it's 16-1. We did break Lamar Jackson's streak last year when he had never lost to an NFC
Correct.
team.
He's only lost to one NFC team in his career. That's us.
Yeah, 19-1 in his career.
19-1. One loss to us.
Here we go, baby. See if the Giants.
If DeVito had a split second longer, it's a completion.
Yeah,
Like
for
you
sure.
said,
He got
he threw the ball and went a little wide.
2:45 to go. Packers have plenty of time with 2 timeouts. Love out of the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to give. There's Dylan. Dylan, good patience. He'll get 4.
Yeah. And I'll probably take us to the 2-minute warning.
This is a huge game for the Packers.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. If they lose, they're 6-7. The Giants are be one game.
And they own the tiebreaker on the Packers.
Yeah, and they would play the Saints and they play the Rams.
They own the tiebreaker on them.
They play both of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Shotgun formation here for Love. Let's see if they snap it before the 2-minute warning. I don't think they will.
They don't have to. I don't know why they would either.
They do. They will. Giants come with a blitz. Love hit as he throws. He gets it off, and the Packers will pick up the first down. They get 6.
Yeah, Bukarake just couldn't bring the tight end in, and Kraft was ready to hurry up, and they had to tell him it's a 2-minute warning, big fella. Yeah.
Usually they go to commercial after 2-minute warning. Oh, yeah, they were.
Maybe they forgot it was too.
That other game's got to be at halftime by now, right? Because it was like halfway through the
Yeah.
first quarter. I was just curious. I know it's not. It's 7-7 still with 48 seconds to go. Tie game.
Not where it is here. 667 likes. Come on, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Let's get like 800 of them right now. We got 1,800 people in here. So let's get the thumbs ups going. Come on, baby.
Let's go. What's up, Blitz, man? Thanks, Pop. We need to stop, man. Chris, if we lose this game, where do we fall in the draft order? Lou said, I think we'd be
fourth or fifth.
Fifth or fourth.
We're behind the Panthers, the Cardinals, the Patriots, the Commanders.
We would pass.
Then it would depend on strength of schedule.
Yeah, I think we would be, because this would lower our strength of schedule, which helps with the tiebreaker. We're 521. The Packers would be 6-7, so they'd be under 500. We would pass Washington at least for a week. They're 528, so we'd be fourth if we lost tonight.
Yeah.
Because if Tennessee loses, they're losing to a good team. That's going to hurt their strength of schedule.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, we would be fourth. If we win, we would go 5-8. We would lose the tiebreaker to the Bears, to the Raiders, probably to the Jets. We would drop to 10th or 9th if we win. Ninth.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's the draft. I think we'd be
fourth.
Fourth.
Need to capitalize on turnover. I know we didn't capitalize on either one of them.
Yeah.
And we missed a field goal on top of it all. So.
Oh.
I don't know. Come on, defense.
Phil says, who has the best record in the – I don't even know. I've been keeping up, but I know who does have the best record in the NBA.
The Timberwolves, I think, are 17.
They were. I was amazed because I watched them play the Knicks about a week ago. They were like 10-3 or something. I was like, wow.
No, they're 17-4. I think they have the best record in the NBA.
They're like the Kings from last year, the surprise team.
Yeah. I don't know. The New York Rangers are 19-6, and they're having a great year. Samuel Lang with Super Chat. Appreciate you. Baddog Tainah, what's going on, guys? I'm so indecisive about this game. I want to win, but I want to lose for picks. Anyhow, great stream, fellas. Well, that's kind of why I'm indifferent, Samuel. I understand the positives and negatives of both. So
Shotgun formation for Love. He takes the snap. Giants get good interior pressure, but he gets it off. A screen pass. Cordell Flott first on the scene, and Deonte Banks cleans up. Only 2 yards. That's
a good job of defending that screen there because Giants got pressure. I mean, that's what you want. You want them to all come up the field so you can throw the screen behind the defense, and they did a good job. Irish Rover, thank you for the super chat. The super sticker, rather. Let's go, baby.
From the 29. And what the hell is going on with Jordan Love tonight?
That looked like Daniel Jones' first pass to Saquon in the Raiders game. You know what that was, Chris? That was an old UFO.
Jordan Love, man. And listen, I watched the Packers play the last couple of weeks because they've been on national TV. He's looked great. He has looked god awful tonight.
He has. David, thank you for the super chat. He says, "Yay, football!" Come on, defense.
From the 29, Love out of the gun. Giant show blitz.
Come on, baby.
Love will take the snap. Giants come with a delayed blitz. Love rolls out of the pocket. He throws another wobbler. That's going to be pass interference. Yep. That's on Cordell Flott.
He didn't need to do it either. That's what sucks. Ball was underthrown. He didn't need to do it. Junior, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, Eagles sucks. Depressed. Yeah. I wish we sucked as bad as you guys.
And now they're going to have it all the way up at like the 40, 45.
He didn't need to do it. That's what sucks. He didn't need to do it. And he knew it. Such a bad. I mean, this is why you're 4-8, fellas.
He doesn't even attempt to look for the ball.
No, he didn't.
Like he's just
guessing. Way short. He could have picked it off if he looked for the ball.
Minute 23 to go. Packers get a free timeout as well after the penalty. Plenty of time now.
This is why you're 4-8, guys.
From the 44. Shotgun formation for Love. It's 4 wide, 3 to the left. They may take a shot here. He drops back to pass. He throws, and a nice grab. He goes down inbound, so the clock will continue to tick. It's a pickup of 6. Packers will not use one of their 2 timeouts.
Nah, you don't want the Giants to get the ball back here, so
they got it at the 38.
they're in field goal range at this point. Be a 55-yarder from here.
Under a minute.
Giants got to get a sack if possible. They haven't gotten one tonight.
Love takes the snap, handoff, and oh God,
Simmons had him and just didn't get him.
All the way down to the 23. And now, if you're Green Bay, you're thinking touchdown.
Yeah, Simmons had him. He just didn't bring him down.
I'm surprised they're not calling a timeout here. Well, they got plenty of time. They got to the line quick. 35 seconds from the 24. Love takes the snap out of the gun, and he gets it off right in front of the blitz. Nice stutter step there by Taylor. But
why is he in bounds?
No
way! How do you call him out of bounds? His forward progress was stopped.
Are you
That's
kidding
bullshit.
me?
No way was he out of bounds.
Oh, no, the Packers had to use a timeout.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw it go like this. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
He was pushed backwards out of bounds. Your forward progress is stopped.
Yeah, Packers
I
had to
don't know what he went in, why he came back.
Yeah, you see, that's why he did it. Because
Nah, okay. I just saw the official doing this. I'm like, no way. And LaFleur's pissed. I don't blame LaFleur. Why would you run? You're right on the outside. How do you not know how much time's left? And what the situation is. That's low IQ football.
So now Packers, they only got 1 timeout. So probably got to try to take a shot down the sideline unless you're going towards the end zone. Otherwise, you got to use that last timeout. Man in motion. Love takes the snap, drops back, and they do go towards the sideline, and it's caught, and he gets out of bounds. So now they got plenty of time. First down at the 11.
Yeah. Dory got beat on that one. I got to hold him out of the end zone here.
Can't give him the edge there, man. 19 seconds to go.
Yeah, penalties are killing the Giants tonight.
Did he have control? I don't know.
Well, they should review that. All plays reviewed from upstairs with 2 minutes to go, or less than 2 minutes.
You see how he kind of
he doesn't have it right there. Yeah, he don't have control. That should be out of bounds.
Baddog.
Should be incomplete. Should be incomplete. They got to look at that. They automatically look at that. And I think that's what they're doing, Chris. I think it's gonna be incomplete. They're reviewing it.
Yeah, they're gonna review this.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think that's a catch.
Not a grant. Because here he don't have it. And he reads, it's incomplete. 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 Incompletion. How's it only Monday night, man?
What is that?
How's it only Monday? It should be Friday. This week's already feeling long. That's right. Hit the like button. Where are we on the likes, Irish? Where are we on the likes? Let's see. We have 713 likes. Come on, guys and girls. We can do better than 713. Let's go.
Huge play coming up here, Baddog.
It is. No catch. Incomplete.
So what is it? Third down now? I think it is. I think it's third down. 3rd and 4, maybe?
Yep.
Is if they overturn it, which we're assuming they will. You never know.
They got to overturn it. That's not a catch.
Incomplete.
Yeah. That's a good job. Well, you didn't have control of it.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Yep, let's go.
Maybe we could block a field goal for once. That never happens.
That'd be nice.
They added a second, so I guess I guess when he initially touched down, they added a second because of it.
Yep.
So 3rd and 4, Packers with 1 timeout. Trips to the right.
Big play here for the Giants. Got to hold them here.
Can't let them get out of bounds. You can't let them stop the clock. They got to use that timeout if they complete a 5 or 6 yard pass.
Yep. You'd like to just get him off the field here.
Of course. Love out of the gun.
Sack would be great. Come
Giants,
on, Kayvon.
Giants are showing blitz. And they will only come with 4. Love drops back. It's batted. Kayvon nearly came up with it, but Kayvon's had a hell of a game.
Yes, he has.
4th and 4. Packers are going to have to kick. Kayvon had the tackle.
Man, Kayvon, I didn't know where that ball was. It was tough to tell. He batted up. He was looking for it.
I'm going to tell you what. If he didn't bat it, Okereke would have had an interception.
Yeah, well, Okereke read the defense. He read the quarterback perfectly.
Okereke would have had – obviously, Kayvon can't know that.
Right.
Okereke would have had a pick.
He did. He jumped the route. Okereke read Love's eyes perfectly and slid to the left. This is a chip shot here, a 37-yard. That's like an extra point.
So the Giants use a timeout to, I guess, ice the kicker.
Yeah, well, maybe we can set up a block. When the hell did we ever block a kick? We did block a kick this year. Was it Leo? Call a block?
Oh, you're right. We need another one.
We
need another one.
Since the Leo went to Seattle, I think they've won 1 game.
Yeah, and we keep getting a better second-round pick.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Seattle needs – although next week I don't want them to lose, I guess, to Philadelphia. I guess that's a win-win for us.
Yeah.
Either Eagles lose or we get a better pick.
I think Seattle right now is 13th in the draft order, which means we have a mid-second-round pick.
45th.
So it'll be a 36-yard kick from the left hash. Snap, hold, kick.
He just snuck it in there.
Oh,
if he had to go 2 more yards, he was missing it.
Oh, that was close, Baddog.
10-7 here, 10-7 in the other game. I see.
10, what, the Titans are winning?
I just saw it was 10-7. I didn't see who was who.
That's wild if they are.
Yeah.
Miami's not for real, man.
No, they're very inconsistent.
They destroy bad teams other than the Titans tonight, but they look at their schedule. They haven't beaten a single good team all year.
I know. It's crazy. Then again, they said that about Dallas, and Dallas beat the shit out of Philadelphia, so Philadelphia's pretty good.
I cannot wait for the college football playoffs.
No, that's a good one.
And these are great games. Like both these games are going to be highly competitive.
Yep, without question.
Like it won't be. Well, last year they were both great too. The championship game was
the New Year's Day games or New Year's Eve games were good.
Probably the greatest playoff games I've seen last year. The championship,
they were good until you got to the national championship game. What electric that was.
But Texas, Washington is going to be great. And I think same thing with Michigan and Alabama.
Yep.
Here we go.
So Packers will kick off. Giants will down it. We'll go in down 10-7. We're getting the ball in the second half.
And let it go out of bounds. That's a horrible kick. Did it touch him? Nope. The Giants.
No, it doesn't matter. He can do that. He can field it out of bounds.
That's
Giants
a horrible kick.
40. Wow. So the Giants actually have a chance for a play to get in field goal range now.
Yeah, you could hit on a 25-yard pass down the sideline and you get in field goal range.
They still have a timeout, right?
No, they don't, because they use it to ice the kicker. I think it touched the Giant before it went out, though. Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Did it touch him?
Yeah.
Oh, it touched Cager?
Yeah, it hit Cager.
Oh, it did.
So they'll just kneel it.
What is Cager doing there? Can you explain that to me?
I have no idea. I guess he's worried that maybe somebody may be near to pick up the ball, but turn your back to it so they can't.
I was right behind him, though. He could have easily said, let that go.
Yeah.
It's just what we do, Chris. It's smart.
Yeah, Titans up 10-7. That's wild.
It is.
What's the call?
The officials haven't made a call yet. I can vaguely hear Troy Aikman say, make a call. That's what stops all these games, is all this confabbing shit.
It's clearly.
Yeah, it hit him.
Yeah.
They just did hit his leg. It did hit his leg.
So let's just kneel and go into the half.
That's what we're gonna do. If we had it at the 40, you could have taken a shot to get it, like you said, to the 40-yard line, 20-yard shot.
Yeah.
Just down the middle, get down, spike it, and kick a long field goal. Packer Grinch. Sports bias. Thank you for the super chat. Put 1 foot out of bounds to catch it. Exactly. That's all he had to do was take his foot out of bounds to catch it.
We're going to the half.
10-7.
10-7. So Giants will start with the ball. Competitive game, which we thought it would be.
Figured it would be.
I am the most surprising thing to me so far though was the play of Jordan Love. Like he's been really bad.
Yeah, he has not been impressive.
Yeah.
Less than impressive in this one.
We'll see. We'll see if the Giants get something a little bit more going offensively in the second half, but the defense kept them in it.
Yep. Yeah, bad penalties on the Giants. I've heard us a couple times. Drew, thank you for the super chat. Drew says, and bring it up here. No. He says, I've something nice for every Giants fan. Bet on me. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, but okay. I do know I'm going to go potty because it's halftime, and that's what I do with the half. So
Baddog's going to potty. I'm going to talk to you guys.
7.
All right. I can't wait till he will be fired. I think at the end of the year. I'd be surprised. Let's go. Kyle says, let's go Packers. Green Bay has covered the spread. Probably, yeah. The first half spread was probably 2.5. So it's about what we thought it would be. Close game. Let's see. Exactly. Foot out of bounds. Then, yeah. How that was still a damn coach. Special teams has screwed us. Why is our team so not smart? It's been that way for a long time, right? All I want for Christmas is a Super Bowl. # Cowboys Nation. I mean, you'll get it eventually. You're not going to get it this Christmas, Phil. You might get it in 30 years maybe. We need Tyrod in. Maybe they make the change. I don't think so though. Let's see. The defender says even if the Titans jump the Giants in the draft, the Titans play Houston next week, and Stroud might have a concussion. They wouldn't. I mean, if we win and they lose, they would jump us. But
yeah,
I'll worry about the draft after the game.
Tua's only got 84 yards passing. Pretty crazy.
Tyreek out for next week. Tyreek got hurt.
Tyreek Hill?
That's what somebody said.
Wow. Well, it's Cowboys.
No point to bring Tyrod. He won't be. I think they'll keep DeVito in, at least for the rest of this game. We'll see next week, but I think he'll finish the game.
Chris, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my friend. Brilly says Jaden Daniels looks real good about now. I'm down with whatever Shane decides to do.
Yeah, exactly. Drew says
I do think we're taking a quarterback. I do think that's happening.
I think we're going to take a quarterback too. And no matter where we're picking, I think we're going to take a quarterback. Because I think we're going to trade up.
Yep.
That's how I feel right now. I think we're going to trade up.
L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, Brilly. I don't think Big Moo's in here, so we'll give L.A. Lou one of these.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, I've done simulated mock drafts since the draft ended. And we'll continue until the next draft. What quarterback and non-quarterback would you take if you could with your pick? Well, I don't know where we're picking, Lou, and that's the problem. If I knew where we were picking, I could tell you who I would want. If you can't get Caleb Williams or Drake May, I'm not even really a big Drake May guy. I really just wanted Caleb Williams. I like Jaden Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels has capabilities of being really good. I think Dable is a good coach for him. I think that you could have some. He's got all the tools. He just needs some coaching. That's what Dable's job is. So I do like Jaden Daniels. I love Michael Penix. I don't care about. Whoa!
What the hell happened there?
That was a bull and that was Texas and Georgia. A bull went after the dog. Or you're talking about Texas and OU going to the SEC.
Yeah, exactly like Baddog said, though, to answer his question. Like, I have to know where we're picking before I can answer that. But yeah, I got to know where we're picking. I think we're going to trade up, though. I really do. I think Chicago is going to trade back because Fields is playing well now, and I think they're going to look to trade back and get a king's ransom for that first pick.
Yeah,
And
last year.
I think the Giants are going to be one of the teams that come calling. So depends on where we're picking. Like if we pick 10th, no. But if we're picking 3rd or 4th or 5th,
Yeah,
I think there's a very, very good chance we're moving up.
I agree. But I think that they're gonna. I think that they're gonna go quarterback in that first pick, one way or the other, Lou. And whatever, even though I don't like Bo Nix, if that's what they decide to do, it's fine. I just don't know if Bo Nix has an NFL arm. I don't think he throws the ball well outside the numbers. And he benefits from that system in Oregon. I'm not a big fan.
Bears they won't take Marvin Harrison with the first pick. They would trade back before they take Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
But they may say we'll trade back to 3 or 4 and take Marvin Harrison and get a lot more draft capital.
Right.
Like if they're sticking with what's his name?
Fields.
There's no way they're not trading down with that first pick. They'd be
Yeah.
stupid not to. I love this play.
Yeah, I'm looking at him celebrating. Yeah. Oh, look at Mahomes. Kadarius Toney was offsides. It's one word if you bundle it, you know.
Wow, man.
Commercial.
Brock
That's
Purdy,
what,
man.
how do you bundle it?
Let's see. Who gets the ball? The Giants do, Drew. Giants get the ball first.
Yeah, we get the ball to start.
What non-quarterback would I take, Lou? Again, I mean, me personally, I would be Marvin Harrison Jr. Like if he was there, if I'm not going quarterback,
yep,
it would be him, and then I would load up on linemen in the later portion of the draft because I think he's a franchise-altering player. I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is insane, so that would be my guy.
Agree. Brady, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Once again, salute them, brothers. You know me and my Bacardi are watching. And over for a W. Let's get our boy Tommy to throw down the field. The O-line needs Barkley to help Barkley. Yeah, we really got to get this run game going. Brady, if we have any chance to win this game, got to get the run going. Got to get the run going.
Yeah, I saw somebody in the chat say Bears are definitely going quarterback. I'm not so sure, man. Fields has looked good the last 3 or 4 weeks. I'm not so sure about that.
Yep.
We'll see. I mean, we got a long way to go.
We do. We don't know where we're picking. So we will see. We will see. Look at that. Jets 30-6. That's insanity. The Lions, I can't figure them the hell out.
They at the beginning of the year, I was sold on the Lions. Like I thought they were legit. Not so much the last month. They definitely feel like they're hitting a wall.
And how about the Broncos who blow a big lead against the Commanders, give up 70 points
Against
to
the
the
Dolphins.
Dolphins, and they're 7-6 now.
Russell Wilson got ragged on last year, rightfully so, and it's still a horrible contract. Russell Wilson has been really good this year.
Yes, he has.
Like he should win comeback player of the year, right? Like
Yep.
I know they usually give that to a guy that was hurt, but I feel like he should win comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
He's been really good.
I like on Twitter, there's a bunch of Giants fans talking about trading for Justin Fields.
Come on.
It would make no sense. Why would you do that? Justin Fields is going to be a free agent. You're going to pay Justin Fields a bunch of freaking money?
No.
So, no, why would you do it? Why would you do it? You would
draft a quarterback. If you're moving on from Jones, you draft a quarterback.
Yep. Agreed.
Let's see. Hey, Baddog, Chris, why UCLA and USC leaving the Pac-12? Everybody's leaving the Pac-12.
Pac-12's gone.
Yeah,
gone.
the Pac-12's finished. They're loading up. They're going to have a super conference.
Yep. There's going to be like 17 teams in each conference.
That's going to be wild next year. That's going to be wild. But I think it's better because now the cream will really rise to the top.
Big move. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Let's freaking score some points, he says. Let's going up there. He says, let's score some points. Baddog Golden Girls are good for the rest of the year.
Thank you for being a friend.
You're the man, Big Moo. You don't need to thank us. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thank all you guys and girls for being here. What has been another terrible season. Been a terrible season. And it's just, like I said, DeVito's giving us a little excitement. But at the end of the day, you see we're still a really bad team.
Hopefully DeVito has a good second half, man. Let's get this win.
I think you're going to see this offense open it up more in the second half.
Why not? Take a shot.
I think they lulled them to sleep in the first half, and I think they're throwing caution to the wind in the second half. We saw DeVito last 2 weeks going down the field a lot.
Yeah. I saw somebody say the Knicks won. That's good. They broke their 2-game losing. They got screwed by that tournament, by the way, because then they had to play the loser of which was the Celtics, and then the Bucks. I think they got screwed by that tournament, but it is what it is. But good thing they bounced back today. Good to hear that.
Yep. Yeah, the Bucks kicked the piss out of them.
Yeah,
no one wasn't competitive.
That was just a game where the Bucks just couldn't miss. Like they hit everything.
Sometimes that happens. You can't. They don't miss.
Yeah.
Isaac, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Brilly, and a couple of Ric Flairs. What if Tommy could be the guy for us? I don't think he can be. I think he can be a nice backup. I don't think he's that guy, but
that's what the rest of the season's for, Isaac. I'll never say never, but I'm not predicting it.
Yep.
Let the season play out, but I'm not going to let him prevent me from upgrading the position if I have an opportunity to do it.
Yeah. Agreed. Dylan, thank you for super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
Would you guys like Kyler's quarterback next year? No.
No.
And I love Kyler, but no. Kyler makes a ton of money, and I don't like Kyler's work ethic at all.
Yeah.
If we're going to get a quarterback, I'd rather just draft one and put him on a rookie deal and not pay another quarterback a shit ton of money. I'd rather just get a quarterback, like you said, on a rookie deal where you can put money elsewhere. I wanted him when he came out of the draft. I can tell you that. I was a big guy.
That's different, though. You have the opportunity now to get a guy under contract for 5 years.
Right.
And keep all your draft picks.
Yep.
So, no.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Need Tommy to get going here. Second half, three tutties for Tommy in the second half.
Take a shot.
Thank you for the super chat. He says, can we score up to 20 points at home this season? Didn't we do that against Washington?
We haven't done that yet this year, huh?
No, we scored 31 against Washington, didn't we?
Was that home?
I thought it was at home. No, I was in Washington. That's right. We won 14-7 at home.
Yeah,
that's right. Did we score 20 points? Yeah,
well, I think we're going to need to if we're going to win this game. So hopefully we can.
Yeah, I don't think we have at home. No. Yeah, we had 3 against. We had 9 against Buffalo, 3 against Miami, none against Dallas. Right?
Yeah.
What else did we play at home?
No, we haven't.
We were on the road. Play the Raiders on the road. We beat Washington 14-7.
What happened?
Beat the Patriots 10-7. Or was that in New England? That was home, right?
I think it was New England. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was New England.
Either way, we didn't score 20 in that game.
Yeah.
Ian, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Fellas, appreciate Tommy Cutlets, but our role is still messy. That's true. Miss some throws, also real. The Bears take Caleb, reset the rookie clock. I don't know if I'd pay Fields. I'm with you as the Giants will start with.
No,
I'm with you. Ian, I would take a quarterback too.
You draft a quarterback. Giants will start with the 25.
No, he's saying the Bears. The Bears take Caleb, and he would reset the rookie. He doesn't think they'd pay Fields.
I mean, if it was me, unless Fields continues to light up for the rest of the year, I would take a quarterback. But Fields played really well.
Quarterback and Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Let's see what Tommy D does here. Tommy D. Let's get a few of these emojis going here. We need a little bit of that.
DeVito out of the gun. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. He's got Barkley in the slot. Giants are going to throw coming out. Nope, now he's going to motion Barkley. Little orbit motion.
Yeah,
DeVito
orbit.
takes the snap, looking, cooking, steps up, and he's going to take off and run with it. Oh, that's a penalty.
Oh, that's a penalty. Absolutely.
Are you kidding me? They didn't throw a flag for that?
Nabel beside himself. Bredesen got right in there immediately. I don't know how that's not a penalty.
If that was Pat Mahomes, not only would have been
The guy be ejected. He'd be thrown out of the league.
For that. Are you kidding me?
Come on, man. Brady, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Is it me or my Bacardi? The O-line plays better for Tommy DeVito. I don't know. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. That was absolutely bullshit.
2nd and 4 gives to Barkley. Barkley's able to squirt forward for 3. It'll be 3rd and 1.
His best run since his first one tonight.
Yeah, he's got.
How is this not a flag?
It's ridiculous.
He puts himself up right here and then he gets hit. Horse shit.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely a flag. They freaking call that shit every time. You breathe on a quarterback when they do that and they throw a flag.
Ridiculous. 3rd and 1 from the 34.
It's bullshit because it's Tommy DeVito. I mean, if it's a superstar, they're like you said, they're ejecting the guy out of the game.
DeVito takes the snap, gives to Barkley. Barkley's not going to get it. Giants are going to have to punt. They should have been first down at midfield, but
Barkley just can't get going at all in this game either. DeVito had that too. If he would have just play action and rolled out, dude, he had all. Hodgins holding his left wrist.
I can't believe they didn't call a flag.
I hear Trayman saying there's no doubt about it. That's a penalty.
I can't believe they didn't call a flag.
It's such bullshit.
Gillen set the punt it away. And that is that's not a good punt. He fumbled it, though. Packers come. I fumble it again. Giants, come on. They got it. Giants come up with the fumble.
Eat shit, karma.
12:52 to go here in the 3rd. Oh, my goodness. That's
Yep, come on, baby.
He fumbled it twice on that play.
Yep. But again, that's good. Karma got him.
He should have just stayed down. After he recovered the fumble, he should have just stayed down.
Karma, chameleon. We got the ball. Maybe the officials can find a way to take that one away from us.
Look at this.
Right through the hands. Try to
He
pick
just
it up.
stayed on the ground.
He just stayed on the ground.
We're going to get, what, 2 more yards?
Cam Brown got it.
Let's go.
The 3rd
Giants
turnover. We got to score a damn touchdown. I want to do it easy in there. Let's go.
So that's now 12 turnovers the Giants have created in the last 3 games.
I know.
DeVito takes the snap out of the gun, drops back, throws, caught out in the flat to Wandell. Wandell picks up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
How come that's not taunting?
Because
the guy gets up and he's like, and Wandell just walking
Tommy
away
DeVito's
from
our quarterback. That's why.
J-Man coming, thank you for the super chat. He says, just watched a scary YouTube video on the history of trading up for a quarterback. It's worse than a couple flips in the last 10 years. Didn't work for the Panthers.
Shotgun formation. It's a keep. DeVito's going to go to the 5th. Give me some of these. Give me some of these.
It's such a touchdown. Oh, don't mark him down there. Bullshit. Get the touchdown. Tommy Wheels. Hey. Hey, Tommy Wheels.
12:02 to go here in the 3rd. DeVito stumbles all the way down to the half-yard line.
That's a touchdown. He ain't down.
I got to see another angle. He's down.
He's down. He's down right there.
Yeah.
It was tough to see the knee from the other angle.
Half-yard short. Look at DeVito.
Yeah, Tommy Wheels.
How about Lawrence Cager with the block?
DeVito should just sneak it in himself. Don't screw around here.
Offset eye. I kind of agree. Barkley hasn't been able to move the ball. They're going to go to Barkley. Barkley, he's going to get in.
There we go. There we go. Touchdown.
Stand up. New York Giant fans. Giants making 13-10 extra point pending. Unbelievable.
Let's go.
A fumbled punt and the Giants cash in.
Yep. And then again, that we deserve that because how do you not call that roughing the passer?
All right. Snap, hold, kick is good. 14-10 Giants.
Yep. 14-10, baby. All right. Come on, D. Come on, defense.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look at his dad. He just kissed his agent.
That's the guy. That's the guy from the schnoz from Bronx Tale. That guy.
That's his agent. The guy with the hat.
I know, but I'm saying, isn't that the guy from the Bronx Tale? I swear to God.
That was great.
Jay Dillon, thank you for the super chat. He says Eagles fan are rooting for the Giants. I hate the Packers.
Well, all right. Well, we appreciate the support, man.
Yeah.
Giants looking to get to 5-8, 3 straight for DeVito at quarterback.
Yeah. Listen, man. Opposing coaches don't want any part of it because that guy makes cement shoes. He knows the guy that makes cement shoes.
Unbelievable.
You don't make them, but he knows the guy who makes the cement boots. The guy that I was going to have make them for Joe Judge, and we're going to throw him in a Hudson. Tommy Wheels.
We might win this game. Might. So 20 points hasn't been happening. Well, we're 3 points away now. So we're looking like we might hit that.
6 away.
Or 6 away. I'm getting ahead of myself.
That's all right. We should be 3 away if Bullock made the field goal.
Yeah, you're right. Good call.
All right.
Wow. A fumbled punt. How about that?
How about it? Our special team's actually doing something.
12 turnovers in 3 weeks.
That's samey. It's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go. I love all these in the chat. I love it. Randy, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. A couple of these for you, brother. Tommy's agent dressed like he just came from a hit. Well, he ordered one.
They're definitely playing up, but you know what? It's fun. Live it up, man. It's fun. Everybody that's like mocking us for it, it's fun. Have fun.
We haven't had a lot of fun the last few years.
Yeah.
William Keller, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says Danny Dimes. Who?
I think DeVito's got some wheels on him.
Tommy Wheels. Sports Bias, thank you for the super chat. 12 turnovers in the last 10.5 quarters. Crazy. Yeah. Kayvon needs a sack. I still can't believe I called the Pinnock interception, though, man. That was insane.
That
I
was
said,
a great
they're going to
call.
get it turned over, and it's going to be Pinnock. Big move. Thank you, brother. Appreciate super chat. DeVito looking very good running. He knows how to slide. That he does. And he should have got a penalty. So, like I said, karma came back to get him.
Packers will start with it at 25.
Tommy Pastrami.
Can the Giants D hold up?
Tommy Parmesan. Tommy Tutties.
They're showing all the penalties by the Packers and mistakes. There should be more.
Tommy 2 times. I'm going to go get the touchdown. Manny, thank you for super chat. Rehearsal of fate. Thank you guys. Said we may have found a quarterback in the future. I'm not going to get carried away with that, but I'm enjoying it right now.
I'm having fun, man. Live it up.
Yep.
You don't know if you're going to live tomorrow. Live it up, man.
That's right. Rehearsal of fate says great stream. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it.
He's going to handle up there to that. That's a good play call out of the break. And that's a pickup of 21.
Yeah. Packers did a good job of sealing up. That's about the 3rd time they've run that. Ronald, thank you for super chat. Can you play action pass in 3rd and short one time? It'd be nice because I'm telling you, Ronald, if Tommy would have did a quarterback keeper on that 3rd and 1, he had the whole right side of the field open. But I think they set that up, Chris. I think they saw that when he had the big run there for 22 yards or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They used that play action.
So here we go. After a 20-yard pickup on 1st down for Jaden Reed. This guy's got some speed, man.
Yeah.
Love's coming out. 1st and 10 at the 45. They fake the end around to Reed this time, and they hand to Dillon. And Dillon gets pushed back for a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Good job on the left side of the Giants defensive line. Kayvon was in on the tackle.
They've done a good job tonight against Dylan for the most part. I don't know what the stats are, but it seems like they've kept him in check.
I know the game's 10-10, so yeah.
Second and 7.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Come
Dylan,
on, baby.
he got 29 yards on 10 carries. So, yeah, they've done a
We
good job.
need another turnover. Why the hell not? Got 3. There's more to be had out there.
10 minutes to go here in the third. Packers will break the huddle. Second and 7.
Come on. We haven't had a sack all night, man. It's time, baby. I see Ojolari over there. Come on.
It's a low snap. Love able to field it. Giants bring pressure. He's able to check it down, but the Giants are there, and they're going to eat for a huge loss. And the Packers are going to have 3rd and a mile.
The Giants played that absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Nacho's had a good game tonight. He's been in a lot of plays.
Yeah, well, that's right. I think that was Robinson, but yeah.
Oh, Robinson, sorry.
3rd and 17. Yeah, they blew that screen up, man.
They did.
Part of it had to do with the fact that he slipped.
Dexter Lawrence had a lot to do with that, though.
Yeah, for sure. He pushed the
17. Can't give this up now. Got to get some.
Drops back, throws. That's almost picked off by
That
Bang.
was horrible. Oh.
He's been bad tonight.
That was terrible.
4th and
By
7.
Jordan Love. Where was that going? Another one of these, Chris.
Take a shot here, man. Hit Hyatt for a bomb, man.
Yeah. Oh, miscommunication. He thought he was going back to the right. It's a good thing the receiver got his hand on it because Banks should have picked it off.
Packers get the punt away. High booming punt. Not going to go too far, though. Did that touch a Giant? I hope it didn't.
No.
I think it did. The Packers think it did. And they're going to have the ball at the 14.
Our special teams.
God. Our special teams coach needs to be fired. Bobby McCain is a veteran, too. It's not like this guy's a rookie. Come on, man.
Our special teams is horrible. Like, I've never seen a special teams this bad in my life.
Yeah, it hit him. It hit his left arm.
He's just not aware. He's not aware where the ball is. He's just standing there, and it hit him right in the left arm. And then none of the Giants even fall on the ball.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So now defense does their freaking job, and the special teams gives it right back. This is the worst special teams in football by a mile. By a mile.
They got to fire him, man. They got to fire him.
He should be fired now. He shouldn't even be in the 4th quarter.
Jordan Love hands off up the middle to Dylan. He gets 6. And at this point, the defense has to be like, what the hell? Like,
yeah, I mean, that's not even the offense. It's not like the offense is going 3 and out. This is just some guy that's not aware where the hell the ball is.
2nd and 5. 8:47 to go here in the third.
How ridiculous, man. You just get a big stop. You score a touchdown. The defense comes up with a stop, and then the special teams guy just doesn't pay attention where the ball is, and it hits him. And the Packers get the ball inside the 20.
From the 9 now, 2nd and 5. Man in motion left to right. Jordan Love out of the gun. Takes the snap. Giants come with a blitz. Love steps up. He's going to go down. Kayvon with the snap.
Kayvon, there's number 12, baby.
Man, there's no quitting this kid. There is no quitting Kayvon Thibodeau.
Remember when they said he took plays off? He dogs it? He don't dog it. He's just a dog, baby.
All effort here. Look at this.
Kayvon's a dog, baby. Dog. Let's go.
3rd and 10 after the big sack from Kayvon. Giants trying to hold him to 3.
Yep, got to hold him to 3.
Halfway through the third quarter.
Take a turnover.
That'd be even better. Love drops back, throws towards the corner, and that could have been a turnover if people were looking. Reed didn't know where it was. Incomplete.
I don't know if Love is off. I don't know if it's communication. I don't know what it is, but Love is just, he's looked horrible tonight. Like, look at it. Like, where is this? Where is that going?
Maybe he was throwing it away. I don't know.
It's another one of these.
No, he just missed through it. I don't know if that's on. That might be on the receiver there. It looks like he thought Reed was going to break towards the back
That's
corner.
what I'm saying. I don't know if it's miscommunication. I don't know what, because Love is throwing some bad passes too.
No, he's played horrible. I think that one was more on the receiver though.
Oh, we get a reprieve anyway. You know, we're gonna get 3 out of this.
Snap, hold, kick is good. That's a win for the Giants defense. I mean, that ball started at the 19-yard line or 14-yard line.
Absolutely. All right. Tommy D, let's go. It just sucks because now even if we score a touchdown, it's still a 1-possession game.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
All right.
But a field goal puts us up by more than a field goal. So,
right, that's true.
14-13, halfway through the third. Give me your final score prediction right now. What are you feeling right now? I think pre-game I said 23-20 maybe yesterday. I can't remember. I had the Packers by 3, I think. What's your feeling right now?
Right now, 24-22 Giants. I think the Packers go for 2 and don't get it at the end.
So you think we're getting another?
I think we get a field goal and a touchdown. I think the Packers also get a field goal and a touchdown, but they don't get the 2-point conversion.
Okay.
24-22. I can see it happening. I guess they'd have to get the field goals first, though, because if the Packers, they're not going to kick a field goal. Well, I mean, you don't know. No, they wouldn't. They'd both have to get field goals first for that to happen.
Let's see what the chat thinks. I see a couple. Somebody said 24-21. I don't know who you picked.
44-13.
I like that. That's a good call, Rob. I like that.
Someone said the refs 16, Giants 20.
I think Big Mush, man. A lot of balls with your call. Big Mush, I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna give you $1 billion to 1 odds. You just have to bet at least $500. His final score prediction is 77-0. Yeah. I will give you $1 billion to 1 odds. You wouldn't even get that in Vegas, but you got to bet at least $500. I'll take your bet right now.
That's right.
21-19. Night 3 thinks.
That could happen. I mean, that could happen.
I like that score. I could see that. 21-19. I like that.
That could happen.
KP says a tie.
I don't want no tie. I'd rather lose than a tie. I don't like ties. I'd rather have it. I just want it to be a final.
I see a lot of
one or the other. I can't deal with a tie. I don't like the tie.
A lot of people like that 21-19 score.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that's a touchdown for each, and the Packers don't get the 2-pointer. I can see that.
Giants 24 all day, Joey says. There you go. That's what I thought. But you got to say it. You got to say it, Joey. Oh. But I figured.
24. Let's go.
Let's see.
28-20, 24-17, 28-13. 28-13. I like that one.
Wow, they got some good Monday night games to end the year. They got some really good ones.
The Eagles play again.
Ravens Seahawks Niners Ravens is a really good one.
Yeah, Christmas.
That could be a preview to the Super Bowl.
It could
Kicks way. Giants are gonna let this go over their head. They'll start with the 25.
Be a replay of what the hell Super Bowl was that? Super Bowl 47?
Yeah, where the lights went out.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the Seahawks game will be a good game too.
Yeah,
in Seattle.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good. I think the Eagles will win, but I think it'll be a good game.
I actually think Seattle's going to win. The Eagles don't look good right now.
They don't, but I can just see them. I can see them winning ugly there. I can see them winning.
No, I definitely could. I
can see them winning like 17-13. Although their defense sucks. Yeah. I can see DK Metcalf going off in that game. Yeah, it should be interesting.
DeVito takes the snap, drops back, 3-step drop. He hits his man. That's Slayton, and he's pushed out of bounds for 5. Good start to the drive. Second and manageable.
Slayton's first catch of the night, I believe.
Yeah, I think it is. So what do you do here? Do you go back to the run, risk losing 2 yards, or do you keep throwing?
Yeah.
Maybe you're running with DeVito. DeVito's been our best runner.
I was going to say, I might do another one of these play-action waggles. Roll the quarterback out on a bootleg.
DeVito's got more rushing yards than passing yards. If you would have predicted that before the game started, you'd be rich.
All right. Why say?
You rarely see that. Saquon just got hit with a full start.
So here we go. That's 2nd and 5. Now it's 2nd and 10. It killed the one drive. It's going to kill us again.
So many silly penalties.
It's just stupid. Again, this is why you're 4 and 8. This is what 4 and 8 teams do. The guy's jersey's on backwards. I like that sweater.
2nd and 10 now after the full start by Saquon.
Now he can't run.
DeVito out of the gun. He'll take the snap. He drops back, scanning the field. Somehow slithers out of it. He gets back to the line. It'll be 3rd and 10.
NY Giants, same as Super Chat. I'd be livid if we fire Wink. Offense cost us wins. I don't want to fire Wink. I like Wink.
And an injury on the field for the Packers. It's Wyatt.
I like Wink.
What a horrible penalty.
Wink. Such a bad penalty. That's twice 2nd and 5. We freaking false start.
Looks like they're going to go to a commercial break.
Yeah. Yep, that's what they're going to do. 14-13 Giants.
I love the old
I did too.
I love it. I wish they kept it. Just keep it.
I agree. Just keep the damn thing. Just keep it.
Let's see. How did DeVito turn that into a gain? I don't know. Kuda, DeVito's been good when it comes to that today. He's been good at
keeping
4 or 5 plays where I thought he was going to get sacked, and he's picked up some yards with his legs.
Yeah, he's 57 yards passing. He never really tried to throw the ball deep at all today.
Yeah, it's been horrible.
He really has.
He hasn't been good with his arm.
Saquon only has 21 yards on 12 carries. Yeah. They haven't got him to go at all. Right.
It's amazing we're winning this game, to be honest with you. With our offensive production and a missed field goal.
It's the turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Of course, the Packers got 3 points on one of our turnovers.
I see Stone Sours asked it like a million times, so I will do it. He says, can Chris make the 420 call in the 4th quarter? Sure. Let's see. Saquon is out. Yeah, Saquon's done nothing today.
Saquon's had a rough one. Hunter's laptop. Well, quite frankly, you take a look at Hunter. He's not a good person, frankly. He's a criminal. You take a look at the laptop and you see a lot of bad things on the laptop. You know, when I'm in office, we're gonna seize the laptop. We're gonna put it behind bars. We're gonna drain the swamp. We're gonna drill, baby, drill. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna become energy independent. We're gonna lower the gas prices and lower interest rates and inflation. We're gonna bring back jobs strongly and bigly, and we're gonna do it in the most tremendous way possible. We're gonna close the borders. We're gonna be safe. We're gonna do wonderful things here. You know, I'm Donald Trump. If you ever want to do a really good Trump imitation, you just say the same word 20 times. Just use the same 20 words and end every sentence with frankly.
That's
true.
If
you do that, you got it.
That's the Baddog's not lying about that. All right. So
I've never seen anybody be able to give a 2-hour speech using 20 words, but that's what he does.
He's able to do it. That's pretty impressive. He uses about 8 words for 3 hours, and
it is incredible.
and he's winning in the polls. So here we go.
That's right. You take a look at the numbers, Chris. We're dominating. We're just destroying the competition. Come on, Giants.
Here's DeVito out of the gun. He's got Breida to his left. 3rd and 9 from the 26. Man in motion is Slayton. DeVito takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws. That's cool. Oh, nice play design there as he hits Bellinger, and I think Bellinger got the first down.
Let's see what the spot is. He did. JV, thank you for the super chat. He just said, right on cue, JV. Oh, by the way, JV, I got for the $10 drop. We got to give you one of these, buddy.
Give me a hell yeah.
Bellinger is on the team. He just made the catch. Right on cue, JV. You couldn't have timed that any better.
And it's another design run for DeVito. Look at DeVito lower.
Oh, DeVito lowered the shoulder.
Picking up 12 yards up to the 47. DeVito's going to run for 100 yards. He's got 71 or 70.
This is working every time. The Green Bay's selling out for the run. Tommy Wheels.
So now the Giants have it close to midfield after DeVito picks up 12 on first down.
Tommy's got moxie. There's no question about it. We saw it in the preseason with him, Chris. He's got a little moxie.
And here's DeVito out of the gun. He takes the snap. He's going to give it to Breida this time. And that time they were looking for DeVito. And Breida picks up 6.
Yeah, that's a good play design. You had Wandale go in the orbit motion. Wandale's been part of the running game and the passing game today. You'll always know how high it is on the field with those sneakers. Every time I see him standing still, I'm like, is that a flag?
I know they haven't done it a lot, and the run's been working on this drive. This is where I think I take the shot.
Man, I think
they have to creep up now after they've been killing them with these.
Savage. I think Savage got hurt trying to tackle Tommy the Beast.
I think I take the shot here to Hyatt, man.
Look at that. He's hurt. You don't want to tackle Tommy D.
2nd and 3 from the 45.
They're off sides.
They were way off sides, but it doesn't matter as Breida goes for 10.
And there's 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20, crew, you know what to do. Smoke them, go, you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Best-selling merchandise in my store is the Baddog 420 crew stuff.
Breida's been our best running back today.
I think he was totally offsides, and Breida just went right past it and got a big gain.
2 rushes for 16 yards for Breida.
And Barkley's got 21 yards on 12 carries.
Giants will break the huddle, 1st and 10. Barkley back in the game from the.
I'm with you, Chris. Hyatt's not out there right now, but I take a shot.
Takes the snap. And here's the shot, the flea flicker. He's gonna take the shot, and it's what an adjustment by Wandale! Oh, what a catch! DeVito made one of the worst throws you'll ever see, and Wandale makes an incredible adjustment. You knew the shot was coming. Apparently,
Wandale Robinson has made 2 unbelievable catches. That ball was well underthrown. I mean, I don't even know what DeVito was doing there. This was covered well by the Packers. I mean, they did not bite in that. Wandale, the hesitation, the safety was over there, but that's twice he's made a great adjustment to the ball. Looks good in the box score. Wandale's got 78 total yards. Giants have 1st and 10 on the 11.
Here's DeVito from the gun from the 11. DeVito takes the snap. It's a design quarterback run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Doing a lot of that tonight. A lot of design DeVito runs.
What a play by Wandale Robinson.
God, Wandale's a player, man. I love him. Love this kid. Daboll's like, I love you too, man. Let's go.
Got to get it in here.
Sorry, man. I understand losing, give us back. I cannot root it. I can't do it. I cannot root against
Not doing it.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't. I can talk about it all week, but when they play, I can't do it.
DeVito out of the gun. Gives to Barkley. Barkley, nice stutter step. He'll get 5. It'll be 3rd and 6.
All right. I want to see a touchdown to one of these tight ends here. We got to get, word is in the chat. Come on, instead of 7, we do this now. Come on, little this. Tommy Pasta. Come on.
All right.
Tommy Pastoline.
Wow, they only
Tommy
give him 3
Fettuccine.
yards. They only give him 3 yards on that run. It said 3rd and 7.
Oh, they don't give Barkley a spot.
Looked like he got like 5.
Well,
So
big play for the Giants.
3rd and 7 for the 3rd and 6.5.
They can't get a first down without scoring.
Shotgun, play action. He's going to roll out. DeVito looking to the corner. Oh, what a
what a catch!
by Hodgins!
Hodgins!
Oh,
Let's go!
A little bit of ease.
Nice!
Stand up, New York Giant fans!
Come on, baby. Come on, where we at?
2013 extra point pending.
Call him your dad.
What a catch by Hodgins. Baddog, you have to say to yourself,
DeVito magic.
where has Hodgins been all year? Stat is good.
He's been waiting for Tommy D.
Like, he was so productive for us last year. He hasn't been featured at all.
This is unbelievable, man. Giants got 20 points at home.
21-13. Look at DeVito. He's doing this to everybody.
That's right. That's right. That's my boy. Paisano. Let's go. I freaking love this kid. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. A lot of Goombas in it going. A lot of Goombas. Let's go.
His agent's great.
I gotta get some more Italians. I gotta get some more Italian drops.
That was a hell of a throw by DeVito. Great catch by Hodgins. Don't want to take that away from him. Great throw by DeVito.
Oh God, man, this is unbelievable. Dre Loco, thank you for super chat. He says, "Where's this kind of football play all year?" I don't know. It's in Tommy DeVito's right arm, I guess. I still don't know what the hell happened in that Raiders game. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened there. Crazy that Tommy DeVito. What a player! He's Italian. I love the Italians. Me and Tommy, we sat down today, Chris. We went to a nice little Italian bakery. It's called Goombas, and we were there. And I love a cannoli. And if you don't know what a cannoli is, well, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out, frankly. But we talked about the old times. We talked about the pastries. We talked about I'm losing my mind here. I'm turning into Joe Biden. I'm getting senile. There's a word I was trying to think of, and I can't think of what the hell it is. Stormtrooper, thank you for the super chat. He says, Danny Nichols, who? DeVito. DeVito Ducats.
Let's go. This is going to, if this keeps up, and again, he's not the reason we're winning this game. We've created turnovers. He has, he's played good with his legs, but
yes,
this is going to turn into insanity. If this keeps up,
it is
winning games. This is fun. Enjoy it.
It is. Yeah. Thomas, thank you for the super chat. He says, honestly, this game has made me see something in Tommy. I thought it was just a few good games, and honestly, he's played well today. He looks like he can be something in the right situation. He's done good. He's doing all right. He's doing good.
I'm happy. That was a great throw.
Space Ghost, thank you for the super chat. He says, this is Tommy DeVito's world. We're just living in it. Stand up and forget about it. And John Burns says, yo, forget about it. Thank you for the super chat. Where's Tuto? Where the hell is Tuto?
He's probably at the game.
Come on, Chris. Where's Tuto? If anybody should be enjoying this, it's him.
Ball goes out of the end zone. Packers will start with the 25.
Zach Attack, thank you for super chat. He says, Hodgins and Wandiel. Let me give you one of these. Woo! Brian, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
And Julian, thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, I knew having Lazard. Oh, let's get this play.
And it's
what a job by the well, they blew it up.
Jordan Melton's there. Almost picked off.
Giants defense blew that up immediately with that pressure.
What was that?
I knew having Lazani for dinner was going to be good luck. Stand up. And Julian says, Tommy Tiramisu. That's a good, that's a good one. Tommy Gelato. That's what we were talking about, Chris. You were talking about gelato, and it's great if you've ever had a nice gelato. And we were getting a cappuccino, and we were getting everything that ends in O and I. And when you do that, it's a good day.
Wow.
How you doing? Living DeVito, look.
Here's Love out of the gun. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Gives to Dylan. Dylan off the right edge. I hope.
Ooh, a bulldog.
No flag. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Big bulldog. LA, thank you for the super chat. We got drops for all of the colors. The passing Paisano delivers in the clutch. Muncha. Let's go. Manja.
Shotgun formation here for Love. Giant show blitz. Love will change the play. You saw McFadden coming.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
He's pointing at McFadden. He knows the blitz is coming. We'll see if the Giants D adjusts.
Yeah, but is he looking for K-Ball?
Takes the snap. McFadden still comes. Drops back. Throws. He's got his man. Caught at the 35 to the 40. Breaks a tackle. Out of bounds at the 46. Giants
having a hard time tackling. Trying to tackle with their bodies. The Titans go up 17-10.
Unbelievable. What an upset that would be. That would be bigger than this upset.
If anybody should be in here, it's Anthony Nuccio. Anthony.
Thank you for being a friend.
I get that in 1 second, my friend.
We'll see if the Packers snap it. 1st and 10. I don't think they're
Get
gonna.
this other game off of the freaking screen.
They do snap it. We'll get one more play. He gives to Dylan. Dylan trucks forward. He gets 5. So it'll be 5.
Anthony. Tommy D slinging that braccio. Tommy Brajol. Where only Hodgins could grab it. What a throw.
That was a great throw.
Tommy Brajol.
Every once in a while, DeVito makes a throw where you're like, okay, he's got something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, come on, defense. We're going to the 4th, baby. Giants lead 21-13. Well, we knew it would be close. We knew it would be close.
It's been a fun game, man. It's been a lot of fun. I can't believe we're this excited where we were 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's at least we're having some fun this year.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I said, it's a nice story. It's just fun. It's because nobody expects him to do anything.
Yeah.
He's the guy didn't even make the team.
Yeah.
And here he is, our starting quarterback looking for his 3rd win in a row. You know, they could say he beat bad team. Well, I mean, the Packers they're not great. If this guy ever found a way to beat the Eagles, I think people would say, okay.
If he beats the
Somebody
Eagles,
else beat the Eagles.
If he beats the Eagles, it'll become fun. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. KTW, thank you for super chat. Should we put the shades on? No, we usually do that at halftime. We didn't do that. I think next week I should wear a Versace shirt. Versace. I think I should wear my Versace.
If there was, we've talked about doing this for years. If there was ever a game, Bad Dog, where we have to break out the cannolis,
yes.
I mean, Tommy DeVito's starting a quarterback.
I think it's
I think it's time to have a cannoli during the Giants
might
game.
Might have to have a cannoli.
Might have to have a cannoli.
Saturday I had a couple really good ones. I had a chocolate cannoli, amazing.
Yeah.
Right, an almond cannoli. Oh my god. Oh
What
my
is that?
god.
You had an almond cannoli?
Almond cannoli.
I've never had one of those.
Amazing. I didn't know what the hell it was. They had a regular Sicilian cannoli. They had the chocolate Sicilian.
Yeah,
I said, what is that? I said, what is that? They said it's an almond cannoli. I'll try one of those. Oh my god, it was amazing. Ain't not better than ain't nothing better than a cannoli. Tommy DeVito is going to get everybody eating cannolis because if you never had one, you should.
Yeah.
Greatest thing ever. Lord Commander Manny, thank you for super chat. Thank God the VA gives me Xanax.
Super Hans wrote, if Tommy beats the Birds, he'll be a made man.
That's true. That's true. It's true.
21-13. He's not kidding.
He is.
Right
now he's a capo.
Yeah.
He's getting close. Big move. He says DeVito has made this team fun to watch. Finally, it's a different energy. I can tell you that. You wouldn't know we were 4-8 by the way we're reacting to the game, right? That's how you know you're having fun.
Packers have it here at the Giants 49, 2nd and 5.
Come on, D. Step up, get another pick here.
Giants crowd the line. Love takes the snap. He turns, he gives off the left side. That's a big gain. Packers are starting to have some success with the ground game.
Yeah, they are. And they should be, running the ball more because Jordan Love has just been off tonight.
Yeah, so
it's been a combination of a lot of things, but he has not looked good. Brady, thank you for the super chat. He says, this Bacardi tastes amazing. It's fun again, bros. It is paisanos.
Let's go. Packers will break the huddle. They got the ball at the Giants 42.
Do you think that Tommy has Dominic the Italian Christmas Donkey in the playlist? I bet she does.
Oh, he definitely does.
I got to have that on there.
Love takes the snap, play action, drops back, throws over the middle, bobbled, but caught to the 30, tackled down at the 28.
All right. Got all in the 3 here. Got all in the 3.
Defense got to come up big again.
Yep. Yardley, thank you for the super chat. He says, when are we gonna have this convo with Tommy DeVito or future Tom Brady? Patterson, New Jersey. Salute all my veterans. You are appreciated. Damn right. Always a big shout out to the men and women who serve our beloved country. Without question.
Just keep winning football games, man.
Yeah, most respect. Maybe he's our Brock Purdy.
Love under center. He turns. He gives off the left side. He picks up 4. It'll be second.
Packers are getting good gains on first down. on the ground now. They're getting 4 or 5 yards carry.
This is really the first dry ball game where they've consistently been able to run up the middle for 5 yards, every time.
Yeah. Which is never good because number one, it wears the defense down, and number two, it sets up the play action, and that's where you start selling out for the run, and then they hit you with that flash pass. We need a sack though. We only got 1 sack tonight. We could use one right here.
2nd and 6 from the 24. 13 minutes to go here in the 4th. Love under center, takes the snap, drops back. Giants come with 5. Love floats it up, caught out in the flat, out of bounds. Kraft, the tight end, to the 16. First down.
This is the way they started the game. A lot of soft coverage and able to get the ball down field, 5-6 yards at a rip. Pencil Man, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
Tommy, leave the gun, get the cannoli. Keep Wink's defense is stepping up. His defense needs to step up right now. Ulysses Ferruzola, thank you for your first ever super chat. You never forget your first, buddy.
Thank you for being
A paisano. Thank you for being a paisano.
Here's Jordan Love. Love takes the snap. They're going to try a double reverse. They have some blockers. Spins out of a tackle. Giants are there. Good job by Banks.
That was. The Karake held the edge. Great job on the contain by the Giants. They held the edge there, did not allow him to get outside. The Packers have run a lot of misdirection tonight. Ulysses says, Tommy, a.k.a. Tommy Guns, forget about it. He's making them an offer he can't refuse. Making an offer he can't refuse. Right.
2nd and 11. This has been the difference in the game. Packers 1 of 3 in the red zone.
Yeah, you got to hold the 3. At the very least. You get a nice turnover, be good. Could use another pick.
11:40 to go. 2nd and 11 at the 17.
Come on, guys.
Man in motion. He'll take the snap. Drops back. Love has time. He scoots to the right. Still looking. Off balance throw. He's got a man in the corner, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I dropped it.
3rd and 11.
Good job. I'd love to get out of there. And just a little bit wide of the receiver. 3rd and 11. Now, the Giants cannot allow them to convert this.
No. Got to get him off the field.
Yeah. How did he just? Well, he would have been out of bounds.
Well, yeah, it would have been out.
All right, come on. Somebody step up. Aziz, Kayvon, Dexy. I know Dexy's got a tender hamstring, but we haven't really heard much from Dex tonight. Time. It's time.
That's a bad timeout by the Packers. If the Packers, I don't know who called it, but whoever it was a bad timeout.
Yeah.
Giants defense has been awesome tonight.
It's been awesome the last few weeks.
Yeah. Hasn't hurt that Love's made some. That wasn't one of them. That was just good pressure, and he didn't really have much there, but he's made some bad throws, but the Giants defense has been good.
Yeah. He definitely missed some, and you don't know. Again, it's not all on him, probably. It seems like there's been some miscommunication out there for sure.
That remember that timeout that they just used at the end of this game? That's not a good timeout there. I understand it's a big play, but 11:26 to go.
There's still a long ways to go in this game. I don't think you need to blow a timeout there in 3rd and 11. The Giants have got to stop. You can't allow them to convert here.
Yeah, if they score a touchdown, it was a great timeout. If they don't, it was a horrible one.
Yeah.
Here's Love out of the gun. Trips to the right.
Come on, Kayvon.
He'll take the snap. Love drops back. Giants come with 4. Love under pressure. He goes down.
There's Sexy Dexy.
And Aziz
Ojulari. Let's go.
11:14 to go.
Give him a half piece.
Not only do they not pick it up, now it's a long field goal in windy conditions.
Yep.
It'll be 47 yards.
Good pressure by Ojulari and Dex. Dex just ran. Dex just ran
Dex is
through the defender. He ran through him.
So it'll be a 45-yard field goal attempt.
He's just snuck a couple inside the uprights. Maybe he can shank one here.
He did. He missed that. 10:42 to go.
Hey!
Oh, I'm loving it.
Let's go.
10:42 to go here in the 4th.
Let's go.
So that sack by Dex and Aziz Ojulari gains the Giants 3 points.
Let's go.
Wow. Let's go. Let's close this
Guys,
game
we're
out.
at 900 likes. Let's get 1,000 likes for the stream. Come on, hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Subscribe, ring the bell. Make sure you subscribe to Chris if you guys have not done so. Links in the description because we're going to do this again on his channel next week and they take on the New Orleans Saints. Listen, the Giants win tonight. They're 5-8. They're a game out of the wild card, as stupid as that is. And
With a win,
Saints
we'll
are
get
beatable. The Saints are a game ahead of us. We play them. Can win the tiebreaker. The Rams are a game ahead of us. We play them. We can win the tiebreaker. We'd have to find a way to beat the Eagles 1 out of 2.
Got to beat the Saints first. But,
No, I'm just saying, if they were able to beat
Yeah.
those two teams, 8-9 maybe gets you there, but you'd have to find a way to.
one game at a time. Got to win this game
Really?
first.
Floyd says bomb the high at first play. I would love to see it. We haven't seen that at all tonight.
Yeah, Hyde has what, one catch for like 8 yards?
Yep.
And they haven't, yeah, like you said, they haven't even attempted a bomb to him.
They haven't. Dre, super chat.
Wendell.
Dre says, really wish this game mattered. Well, I mean, it somewhat matters. David, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, draft, who cares? Go get the W. Yeah, I agree. I can't control if they win or lose, and I can't control what happens in the draft, and just gotta play the games, right? Either way, I'm fine, but I can't root against my team. I just won't do it. And if they really want to go get a quarterback, they will.
Yeah,
That's
go up,
where I
and
look
get
at
him.
it.
Go up and get him.
Whatever's meant to be will be.
That's it. It's out of our hands.
Right.
I'm going to root for my team to win. It's been fun the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is a big drive, Chris. I mean, if we get 3, it's a 2-possession game.
Yeah, 3 is huge.
Yep. Put them in the chat. Put them in a glass. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alexander, thank you for the super chat. If we only could play Washington, I know. If we only had Washington a couple more times, I agree.
And the Giant, here's
You
the
line up
second,
wide. DeVito's line up wide. The Wildcat again.
yeah, second time with the Wildcat. And this time, Barkley, they're ready for it. Nowhere to go there. He lost a half yard.
Yeah.
So second and long.
Nico, thank you for the super chat. Now imagine Gano hit one of those field goals versus the Jets. I know, that's what I'm saying. We're literally 2 yards away from being 6-6. We were a yard away twice against Buffalo and a yard away from the Jets.
I've had enough with these double boxes. I don't care about a Dolphins game, okay? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Enough.
If I wanted to watch that, I'd be on that channel.
Yeah, exactly. Here's DeVito out of the gun. 2nd and 10. 10 minutes to go here in the 4th. Empty backfield. He'll take the snap. Drops back. Throws over the middle. That's caught by Bellinger. That's a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Bellinger getting involved. Jake, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Let's go. Jake says, every game matters. I'll never root against Big Blue. Me neither.
Not happening.
Nope.
So the Dolphins tied, and we get to go back to the Giants game. 3rd and 4.
Where we should be to begin with.
Yeah.
Gigantic 3rd down for the Giants. Got to convert this one. Maybe you're on Tommy again. It's been effective all night. Maybe another design quarterback keeper.
I wouldn't mind it. You got to snap the ball down to 1. They didn't get it off. They didn't call it, though. DeVito drops back, looking, cooking. He's going to roll out to the right. He's just going to get rid of this one. So Giants will have to punt. Defense will have to come up big again.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go with the football there. So had to throw it away. Did the right thing, though. The offensive line did a good job of holding up that time, too.
A lot of people in the chat predicted 21-19. I could see it.
They did.
Gillen said, well, hopefully I don't see it because I'd like the Packers not to score another point. But
Right. Yeah. Same here. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, Gillen.
I got to pin him deep.
Punts away by Gillen.
Let's make sure we don't hit the ball.
That's a good one. Packers field it at the 10. Push that out of bounds at the 16.
Yep. Good kick by Gillen.
That's his
Statue of Liberty.
first good one of the night. He's had some mediocre ones, but that was his first good one.
Yep.
Still a lot of time.
21-13. We needed a first down in that drive. At least one.
Yeah, because we only wasted a minute off the clock. But at least we pinned him deep.
Yes, we did. And Tommy didn't take a sack. He threw the ball away. He's done a better job of not taking the sacks tonight. Okay, he's been able to get out of there a lot better.
I don't think he's been. Maybe he was sacked once. I feel like he hasn't been sacked much at all tonight, right?
I think a couple that like they got there, but he got back to the line of scrimmage and officially wasn't a sack.
Yeah, he hasn't been sacked tonight. I'm looking at. I mean, at least from the stats, like you said, one or two where it was like neck and neck. But yeah, he hasn't been sacked tonight. He's managed the game. I mean, he hasn't been great, but 13-17 for 105 and a touchdown.
Yeah,
and obviously
he's also ran for 70 yards tonight.
Yeah, he's managed the game. Well, let's find a way. Let's find a way to get this win.
Yep.
Kayvon, man.
Yeah, Kayvon's been good. Ronald, thank you for the super chat. Most improved player of the year, the Hammer. Yeah, without question. He's been the one. He's been the one bright spot in the special teams, and never thought we would have been saying that after last year. Because Gano was bad this year for Gano. And then he got hurt, and our field goal kickers have sucked since he got hurt. And how many fumbles have we had on punt returns this year? Shepard fumbled it. Gray fumbled it a number of times. Like,
yeah. No, that was one thing that you could really criticize Shane for this offseason, to not go into the year. Well, I mean, I guess they had a guy that could have. They didn't roster him with Jamison Crowder, but to not go into the year with a guy that you could trust to be a punt returner, that was a big mistake by the Giants.
That was. Yeah, it's not easy. You can't just throw somebody back there and say, hey, return punts.
Yeah.
Guys are going for pick sixes in the chat. We'll see.
That'd be nice.
I wouldn't be mad at it. Bunch of pick sixes out there.
Let's go.
Manifested and it will happen. There's Bobby McCain with a shirt off. I only know him because he fumbled the punt. I would have never known who he was. I would never know if I just looked quick, but because he fumbled, that ball hit him, I knew who he was.
They got to keep Wink. I know
they got to keep Wink, dude.
Some turmoil, but I mean, dude, the defense has been great, and this Packers team was red hot coming in.
Yep.
I know they're missing their best wide receiver, but still.
And the running back, but yeah.
Yeah. 8:59 to go here in the fourth. McKinney shows blitz. Love picks up on it. We'll see if he takes advantage.
See if Kayvon gets there. McKinney now. Yep.
Drops back. Love looks. Throws it deep down the middle. It's caught. And he breaks the tackle. What a horrible. Cordell Fott's been bad tonight.
He has been bad at tackling tonight.
Dude, and he had that horrible penalty earlier. All the way up to the Giants 40.
Look at Virgil. Thank you for super chat. What are your opinions of Kafka? Mine, get him out of here.
Yeah, I don't think Kafka will be back.
Kyle, thank you for super chat. TD's playing just like Daniel Jones last year, mistake-free. So far, he has. There's kind of two guys in the same area there, too. I didn't really know who that was going to.
From the 41, after the big gain on first down, Love out of the gun. Man in motion left to right. Love will take the snap, drops back, looks, throws, caught out in the flat to the 40.
Tackle.
Out of bounds at the 37. It'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Dude, Flott got his ass kicked again.
Well, that one, at least he got his body in the way. But the tight end, you got to do a better job. I understand you're outmatched, but you got to do a better job than that on the previous play.
Flott got flopped on that one. Yeah, Flott's had a tough night out there.
2nd and 6. Man in motion. Play action. Love throws. That's caught. It'll spin forward to the 30 for a first. Ooh, they're going to mark him short.
I think they got it.
Yeah, they gave it. So he gets the first down at the 31. Packers at field goal range, but you got to question if they would even kick it based on the performance last time, and the clock's starting to tick down.
Yeah, somebody got to make a play in the defense here. We got a sack the last time. Might need one here. Somebody got to step up and get Mr. Love to the ground.
1st and 10. Giants have been great inside the 20 today. They're going to need to be great one more time. Here's Love out of the gun. Takes the snap. Giants come with 4 into traffic. He was able to just thread the needle. They get 5.
Flood had a hard time friggin' Reed down as well.
Flood had good coverage on that one, but it looked like
He's having a hard time tackling.
he didn't turn his head and play the ball, though. It looked like he was just reading the wide receiver with his back to the ball.
Yeah.
2nd and 5.
Yep. Got to get a sack. Defense needs a negative play right here. Make it 3rd and long.
And they're going to pitch it forward here on the end around. That's going nowhere.
What a play! Oh, jeez!
3rd and 10. 6:12 to go. And I think if they get at least 5 yards here, I think that's 4-down territory for them. You can't trust your kicker after that last kick.
That was a huge play by Ojulari. Now's an obvious passing situation. Giants look like they're going to bring the heat.
5:56 to go. Love trying to draw him off sides to make it 3rd and manageable. It didn't work.
Yeah, he's calling an audible. The Giants should blitz and backed out of it. Let's see if they come with it. They don't.
Takes the snap. Love drops back. He throws it deep into coverage, and it's broken up. What a play by Deontay Banks.
Banks are closed late on Monday.
Wow.
Banks are closed late on Monday. It ain't open right now.
And now
Great play by Deontay Banks. They got to kick a field goal. Banks closed.
What a play by Deontay Banks. Dude, this guy can play, man.
Yeah, he's good. So there's some good young players on this team. You just need more of them.
And again, Dexter Lawrence, by the way, pushing the offensive lineman into the quarterback. Snap, hold, kick. This time it looks good, and it is, but still a touchdown lead, essentially. 21-16, 5:30 to go here in the 4th.
Yeah. You got to get some points. You got to get some points.
What a play, man.
It is.
This guy's going to be a good corner for this team for a while.
He is, man. All right, dummy! Ice it. Come on, you're Italian. You know about putting people on ice. The meat locker, the meat truck. Let's go.
That was a great pick.
That was awesome. Giants got to get in that 4-minute offense, which is tough for us because we don't run the ball very effectively. You know, that's the best teams do it. You know, something the Eagles were really, really, really good at last year was to get into situations and they could just run the ball. You know, they just run the ball down your throat. Just get first down at the first down and milk the clock.
We got to close this game out. I don't even want to score on this drive. I want to have the ball and kneel with no time left. Pick up 3 or 4 first down and close it out.
They could.
Kicks away, and the Giants will start at 25.
They're gonna have to run though. They're gonna have to find a way to get Barkley some room to go.
Oh man.
Let's go.
If we can do it
13 in that other game, forget about it.
DeVito. They're showing him playing in high school in the MetLife Stadium.
Yep.
So he's used to the area. Making some good throws there.
Yeah. Into that end zone. He knows it.
All right. Giants start at 25 out of the gun. Barkley to his left. He'll take the snap. DeVito gives to Barkley. Barkley trucks forward, and he's starting to get things going here. Get 6.
That's a really good run. That's exactly what we need to get. We need 5-6 on first down. Play ahead of the sticks. You know, if you could get a couple of rushing first downs, that really, really helps. Andrew, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, dummy! Chicken cutlets. I can't believe Tuto went here. How's
5
Tuto
minutes. We're under 5 minutes here. You figure 4 first downs probably closes it out? I don't know. Packers only have 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
DeVito smartly lets it take all the way down to the last second, and he goes back to Barkley. Barkley's going to get more than a first down. He's going to go all the way up to the 48.
Great job of the offensive line the last two. Those are the biggest holes Barkley's had to have, seen all night. And he explodes through that one, gain of about 15 yards.
And that is a gigantic first down because even if this drive stalls now, you have the opportunity to pin them really deep.
Yeah. You don't want it to stall, though. You want to.
But that's a huge first down to get it to where
absolutely.
We do.
Yeah, absolutely. To move the chains, to get 3 more downs, or run the clock out even more.
Because if you stole that at your own 25, they get the ball at like the 30. Here's DeVito out of the gun. And again, he'll let it take all the way down. Takes the snap, gives to Barkley. Barkley, what a run by Barkley. Cutting him up like what the hell is going on?
Barkley! And a nice tackle by the 21-yard line.
Did they call this a fumble?
Well, I don't think he was down. So if the ground could cause the fumble when you're not down.
Are you kidding me?
So he might have fumbled. If he wasn't touched, it's a fumble.
If this stands, the Packers just ran this all the way back to the 30 of the Giants. He wasn't touched.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Let's see if any part of that. Oh, God. I can't believe the Packers didn't touch him.
They didn't touch him. It's a fumble. He's not down, guys. The ground could cause the fumble. He wasn't touched.
You got to be kidding me.
That's a sad. Barkley had a gigantic fumble like that against Washington.
Wait a second. Oh, I was going to say, nope, never mind. Can they say that touch, he only ran another 4 yards after, but can they say that caused him to stumble?
Well, they'll review it.
Because he clearly lost his balance because of that touch. I'm grasping at straws.
Well, they'll review it. We'll see.
Oh, come on, man.
Yep. We had the game stowed away, and he fumbled the football.
And he had that horrible false start penalty earlier, too.
And he fumbled against Washington when we were inside the 10-yard line in that game. The Packers had the ball at the 36.
Packers have it all the way at the Giants' 36 after the fumble. Turns, hands off, up the middle. They're going to go forward to the 28. And if the drive does stall out, I suppose the Packers still have enough time to kick a field goal, but I think it's touchdown or nothing.
Yeah.
From the 28, 2nd and 2, 3 wide. Love takes the snap. He goes back to Dillon. Dillon, he's going to be short.
Well, close.
They'll go for it if they don't get it on 3rd, but it'll be 3rd and a half a yard. Yeah, it's touchdown or nothing.
I can't believe this, man. They finally get some holes open, and he freaking falls down and fumbles the football.
I can't believe that.
Like, you can't make it up. You can't make this why we're 4-8 because of shit like that. Like, we had this game won.
Down to 2:43 from the 26. It'll be 3rd and a half a yard. They're going to run it with Dillon. They'll ensure they get the first down. He goes up to the 22. 2:32 to go.
Well, it's getting arrested. No doubt about that.
If you're the Giants, at what point do you consider using timeouts to give yourself time in case they score a touchdown?
I guess they have to have a 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Packers are running another play right now, honestly.
Here's Love out of the gun. That's caught down to the 16. And it'll be 2nd and...
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd and 4. Yeah, I think you wait. You see if they pick up this first down.
Yeah.
If they pick up the first down, then I think you start to think about calling timeouts. Because if they, it gives yourself time to kick a field goal if you need it.
The Giants will giant, man. I don't know what else to say.
Unbelievable.
Tell you what, man, it's inexcusable. There's
That's
no
gonna
way
be
you can fumble the ball there.
that's gonna be like the Jones meme when he fell down on the
Yeah, well, the difference is Jones and fumble.
yeah, and we scored a touchdown.
He scored a touchdown.
Oh,
Not a J tag. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says this is the best case scenario. Let's be honest.
I still think we're gonna win. I think the defense is gonna hold them.
Again, I'm not worried about draft position. Or GM will do what he has to do, what he feels like he has to do.
Oh, God, how do you do that, man?
I don't know. But we lose this game, man. He's the GOAT. And I don't mean greatest of all time. Unbelievable. Unreal.
It was perfect. Like he was going to close the game out.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. That big runs, you're inside the 20. I mean, at the very least, you're going to kick a field goal and make it a touchdown and a 2-point conversion from tying it.
Well, the game's over. If he gets that, the game's just closed.
Salted away because you can run the clock out and kick a field goal. You might score a touchdown. If you score a touchdown, the game's definitely over. But you have the ball inside the 20 at that point.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Sports bias. Thank you for super chat. Says we still winning. We'll see.
Hopefully the defense saves Saquon.
Yeah, that was a really bad fumble, man. Really bad. That was a one drive that we actually got Barkley running the football effectively too.
Yeah, he was killing it on that drive.
Yep. Michael, thank you for the super chat. He says, I expect nothing and I'm still disappointed. Isn't that the way, brother? That's not the way. I think we're all with you.
So here we go. 2nd and 4. Huge play here. We'll see if the defense can hold up.
Yeah, defense is going to need a sack, something.
They've gotten some timely sacks in this part of the field.
They have.
Here's Love out of the gun. Drops back. Double pumps. Throws a floater into tight coverage. I think he only got 1 foot in.
I do too.
Yep, incomplete.
Yeah, but he was out of bounds.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Good coverage by Adoree Jackson.
That was actually a good throw by Love and put that ball right where it had to be.
That was a great throw by Love.
Jackson pushed him out of bounds. Good job by Adoree. Good football play all around. Dobbs just couldn't get that 2nd foot down. This is where we need our sack. Come on, Kayvon. Come on, Simmons. Come on, somebody. Giants look like they're bringing it.
Yeah, we'll see if they do. 3rd and 4.
Everybody's
Love
up.
takes the snap. The Giants are bringing it. Throws, that's caught out in the flat. Out of bounds at the 7. That stops the clock, which is actually a good thing for the Giants because at this point the clock is irrelevant. You know, you're not the game's not going to run out of time, so you want to have some time if they score.
Yep. Thomas saying in the super chat, how can we keep inventing new ways to possibly lose? Because we're the Giants.
The
really bad teams find creative ways to lose football games.
They're going to run it because they're going to try to milk some clock. Well, maybe not. Empty backfield from the 9. Jordan Love takes the snap, drops back. It's a design QB run, and that's what they'll do. They'll milk some clock. They get it up to the 5.
Now, if you're the Giants, might want to take a timeout here.
Would, I think.
You should take a timeout because it doesn't. I was going to say it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, minute 39 to go.
Because they're either getting in there or the game's over.
Yeah. I would have called it sooner. Why did you let 7 seconds tick off?
No. Nobody's more concerned right now than that guy.
Yeah.
Roll, thank you for the super chat. There'll be people blaming DJ. No, I don't think so. I honestly think that's getting old at this point. They're going to blame DJ. They're going to blame DJ for this.
I think it's old. He didn't play.
Right. I'm just saying because he's like people blame DJ for everything. I think that's getting old. He's been out for what 4 weeks now.
Longer than that, I think.
I think it's just.
I
think it's played out by now. That whole they're going to blame DJ.
Second and goal here from the 6.
Where's the pick, Banks? Shut the door. Somebody. They put more time on the clock, Chris.
Love, yeah, they added like 4 seconds. Love drops back. There's pressure. He's going to have to launch it. He's got him. Oh, broke it up. Broke it up by
That's incomplete.
Oh,
That's incomplete. What a play.
What a play. How does the Packer receiver not – if you're in the end zone there, you got to clench and just fall to the
Dude,
ground.
he was getting ready to celebrate.
He took that way too much for granted, man.
Yep.
Ooh,
And he never had it. There it is.
What a play by Penn. I wonder if they're
That
going to
was.
review it.
He didn't have that, though.
He took 2
That's
steps.
out. That's incomplete.
I think it is, too. It's close, though.
Especially since they called it incomplete. He was bringing it. No, they didn't even
What a
review it.
play by Pinnock.
Who's that?
Now they are going to review it.
That's incomplete. He wasn't even done.
I don't think it gets overturned.
He was bringing the ball into his body when Pinnock knocked it away. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to get overturned.
Especially since they called it incomplete.
What a great play by Pinnock, man.
It was. Yeah, he don't have control of the ball. He's bringing it into his body. And then Pinnock knocks it away. He doesn't have it. Watch, he's bringing the ball into his body. He still doesn't have it. It's still moving in his hand, and now he knocks it away. He never had control of that. That's incomplete.
I want to say you're right.
The ball continues to move. Watch. It's moving right there. He doesn't have it. See how it's moving?
I agree with you. I agree with you. I just don't want to flip out. Yeah, I don't want to get upset if they overturn it, but I agree with you. I think this should be incomplete.
Yeah. He never has control of it. He's losing it right there, and then Pinnock knocks it away.
He looked like he was about to get control, and then Pinnock, incomplete.
Yeah.
Pinnock, first by hitting the elbow, didn't allow him to gain control, and then he batted it out with his left hand.
Yep.
That was an unbelievable play by Pinnock.
Yep. Come on, man.
2 incredible individual plays late in this game by the secondary, Pinnock and Banks.
Yep.
Minute 36 to go here in the 4th.
Come on, D. 2 more plays. One more if you can get like a pick here. Be nice.
Giants showing blitz. Love is going to change the play. He'll take the snap, drops back, throws corner. Oh my God, what a catch. Was he in? I think he was short. Oh, they're gonna review this. This is close.
Well, they review all scoring plays, so it doesn't matter. Rob, thank you for the super chase. To make me a mod, got put in timeout. Been around since the EDP days. I don't make the mods. My moderators.
That's a touchdown.
My moderators choose the mods. Yep. So we give up that. So
that's a play, Baddog, where you just tip your cap. That was an incredible catch.
Yep.
It was great coverage by Banks.
He took the official out too.
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
So now the Giants have what? 2 timeouts, minute 33. If they, this is a huge 2-point conversion. Huge 2-point
It is. Yeah, it is. Well, I said the Giants are going to win 24-22. That was my prediction. That's definitely a touchdown. Dolphins have taken the lead 27-13 up there. We always find ways to blow it.
Not over yet.
No, it's definitely not, but it just sucks.
This is a huge play, though. Huge. Love takes the snap. They're going to try and end around, and they're not going to get in. Now the Giants have a chance to win. So Big stop there by the Giants defense on the 2-point conversion. There's plenty of time. 2 timeouts, minute 33.
Yeah, just got to get a field goal. We don't even need a touchdown.
But to feel confident with Bullock, I would say
You got to get it like a 40-yarder.
40-yarder, yeah. And I would say Berkeley's a chance to redeem himself, but he really doesn't because they can't run. So this is going to be on DeVito. This is going to be on DeVito.
Yep.
What would be better than to see DeVito have a game-winning drive like this?
It'd be fitting.
That would be incredible, right?
It'd be fitting.
Minute 33 to go here in the fourth. Giants trail by 1 after the Barkley fumble.
And I'll give you what, you got to give the officials credit for letting that play run, though, too, because they got the call right. And if they blew that dead, I mean, the Packers would have had the ball at the 19-yard line. Yeah. Instead, because they let the play go, which is what they should have done, they had it all the way inside our 30, around our 30-yard line. So it was a big difference. But, right now the game falls, it's Barkley's fault. Falls on his shoulders.
Let's see if DeVito could save Barkley.
We have a hard time winning on Monday night. Everything seems to go wrong.
Well, let's see if let's see if we get a little bit of this.
Packers set the kick. A little less.
Nah, all of a sudden the Dolphins took control of that game, huh?
As I said, they're up 27-13.
Yeah. Kicks away. Giants will start with it at the 25.
Figure we got to go about 45 yards.
To have obviously I'm not going to be comfortable, but to have a chance, 50-yard field goal, you got to go what? You got to go
about 45, right?
Yeah, about 45.
25 midfield, 20, it'd be a 47-yarder.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm with you. I think I'd feel more comfortable if we went 75 yards.
That'd be better. Yeah.
Oh, listen, I hope I got to change the score. Listen, I predicted 24 or 22 Giants, right?
DeVito out of the gun, takes the snap, throws, caught. That'll be a gain of 4, but the clock's gonna still plenty of time.
That's not what you want. We can't use these now. Like I don't understand that play call at all. Wasting a ton of time for a 4-yard.
They got time. They don't need a touchdown. DeVito takes the snap, drops back, throws. That's caught. That's a first down. So that'll get him up to the 36. Minute 07 to go. Still have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. So that's a crucial first down to get the drive rolling. We'll see if DeVito could pick up about 3 more.
Wasting a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are they doing?
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds, Slayton. And he does. All right. All right. All right. So now
the Giants are getting up to the line of scrimmage, and the freaking ABC, ESPN was showing the kicker on the sideline.
49 seconds to go. The Giants now have it at like the 45, right?
40 maybe. Right around the 40, I think.
2nd and 1 for DeVito. No, they got it at the 46.
Oh, they do have it at the 46.
DeVito out of the gun, takes the snap, drops back, throws, and they're in field goal range. They're in field goal range. They're going to go all the way down to the 22.
Sammy Collins, baby! What a throw!
Tommy DeVito!
Tommy Dots!
What a route by
Wandale rules, man!
What a route by Wandale Robinson! Look at that little boom!
Let's go.
Giants got it at the 20. They can run it. They got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, they just don't do anything stupid at this point.
DeVito takes the snap, gives to Barkley. Barkley up the middle, down to the 18. Call you first. And they do.
Yeah. I would just keep running it from here, Chris. I'm not putting the ball in harm's way. I'm not risking taking a sack. I'm just giving the ball to Barkley and saying, go ahead. Or, maybe you do one of those runs with DeVito. The quarterback keeper. It's worked tonight. Because the Packers are going to sell out for Barkley. So it might not be a bad idea for Tommy to put one in Barkley, in the breadbasket and then keep it himself.
I can't believe this Tommy DeVito. This story's great.
It's amazing.
This is so much fun.
It's amazing. Now, J-Tag, they have a super chat. He says, we finally got a scrappy backup at least. He's scrappy as hell.
That was an incredible route by Wandale
Robinson. It's going to be my mission this offseason to get Tommy DeVito on our show.
Yeah, it has to happen.
Has to happen.
Giants have it here at the 18. So well within field goal range.
Yeah, just hand it off again. Run the clock.
And they will. Barkley nowhere to go. They'll lose 2. So now it's a 37-yard field goal. So
I'm telling you, man, I would fake a Barkley. I'd run DeVito.
I think I would throw, man. I don't feel confident with Bullock from 37. He should make it. It's an extra point, but he missed it from 40 earlier.
Plus, I'm saying I would run with DeVito. I'd run with him.
Yeah.
I don't want to throw it. I don't want a chance of taking a sack and then it's a longer field goal.
That's fair.
I'm telling you, they're selling out for Barkley. I would tuck it and run if I was DeVito. I'd put that ball there and I'd keep it and I'd take off. It's work tonight. I would call that. I'd call the QB keeper because you know they're going to sell out in the middle of the field for Barkley. Fake Barkley to the left, let DeVito roll out to the right, let him just run the ball.
I think I'd give DeVito the option to run or pass, but make it a safe pass. And if it's not there, then run maybe. But
yeah,
here's DeVito out of the gun. They're going to run it instead, and all right, they get the yardage back. Okay, I can't complain with that. They get 2 or 3 yards.
It's going to be a 35-yarder.
Now you let this tick down all the way. Well,
they're going to take a timeout 4 seconds.
Yeah, you let this tick all the way down.
Yep.
So Bullock has a chance to win it from 37 yards or so, 35 yards?
Listen, if I call a Pinnock interception and it happens, and I predicted the score 24-22 in the third quarter when it was 14-13 or whatever it was, 14-10. I have to go play the lottery. I have to play it.
Now Bullock's going to have to kick this twice.
Yes.
Because they're going to ice him.
Yes. Come on, Randy.
Oh, no, they don't have any timeouts. I'm sorry. They will not ice him.
Come on.
So that takes a little bit of the ease off of his mind, knowing that they can't ice him.
Just make it. It's an extra point.
So it'll be a 37-yard field goal from the right hash.
An extra point.
Please make this. This would be so great for the DeVito comeback. Snap, hold, kick. It's good. It's good. Giants win! Tommy DeVito with his second game-winning catch.
Hey! Let's go!
Oh, baby! And Tommy DeVito just saved Saquon Barkley's ass.
He did. He pulled Saquon Barkley's ass right out of the fire.
Unbelievable. A little bit of this.
A little.
Let's go, man. Let's go,
Come on, baby.
DeVito
magic.
New York Giants get the W. Tommy DeVito was great.
It was amazing. We won a primetime game.
Defense was great tonight.
What a game. I called that shit, and I'm halfway through the third quarter.
3 in a row. 3 in a row, man.
Yeah.
3 in a row. Love it. Love it.
Yep. That was awesome.
I see somebody.
Tommy prime time, baby.
Quarterback 2 is not. I'm with you. He's definitely proven he can be a backup quarterback. I'm with you.
Without question.
And there were people this week that said that the Giants were tanking, letting DeVito play. He's not much. If he is a downgrade, it's not much over Tyrod Taylor.
I agree.
He got the job done today. I'm happy. 3 in a row for the New York Giants, and we'll see if we can keep it going, man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they play the Saints next week. It's a very winnable game.
Yeah.
Saints are not very good. Barkley, you know Barkley is. Barkley is bringing.
Barkley is thanking his stars that DeVito and Wan'Dale helped win that. Wan'Dale Robinson needs to be talked about tonight.
Oh God, he's been phenomenal.
Wan'Dale Robinson made the catch of the night with the comeback on that one throw, and then that incredible route on that game-winning drive. Wan'Dale was great. Deontay Banks made a crucial play. Pinnock
was fantastic. Saved the touchdown, had an interception. I mean, the play Pinnock made was huge. I mean, they ended up scoring anyway, but
yeah.
Look at
I love it, man.
I love it. So happy for Tommy. Warren, thank you for the super chat. He's fucking DeVito, man. Stand up.
Let's go.
Oh, Zach Attack, thank you for the super chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Brand new Giants is right. Brand new.
I like this kid. He's fun. 4 of 4 on the game-winning drive.
Come on, baby.
I just had a feeling, man, when they scored, I'm like, DeVito's gonna win this game.
What a freaking just unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I got to change the score. And it's unbelievable. I freaking said this is what the score is going to be. It's insane. I'm going to play the lottery tomorrow. I have to, right? I mean, calling Pinnock's pick and the final score when we were in the third quarter. I have to play it. E. Luco, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. It's Tommy Prime Time. I just tweeted it out. Let's go. Big Moo, thank you for the super chat. Unreal, so much fun. Won on prime time. We won a game of Chris. We won a prime time game. We didn't embarrass ourselves. We won a prime time game. Ronald, thank you for the super chat. DeVito is literally Jeff Hostetler on Canny. A little bit of Haas. A little bit of Haas.
I got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna close it out. I'll probably go live tomorrow on my channel. I normally go live after the prime times. I'll probably go live tomorrow and talk with you guys for a bit, but enjoy the win, Giants fans. That's it, man. I know a lot of people are going to be bummed about the draft pick. Enjoy the win. That's at least my mindset. You guys do what you want to do, but Giants win 3 straight. I'm happy, man. This defense is definitely showing some silver linings going into next year. Like Deonte Banks, Pinnock needs to be back. The pass rush was really good tonight too. Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon, like Giants defense looks like it's starting to grow into something that could be really good.
It really does.
How hot this Packers offense was coming into this game. Impressive performance tonight by the defense. But Baddog, I'm going to close it out, man. Always have fun doing these games with you.
Yes,
love
sir.
You guys. And be well, guys. Let's go, Giants.
All right, Chris, get some sleep, and I'm going to hang out with the chat for a little bit, and then I'm going to get some sleep myself. What a game, man. What a freaking game. I'm so happy for Tommy DeVito. Tommy! Let's go. Yardley, thank you for this super chat. Appreciate you. Let's go. Yardley says, Tommy DeVito is better than Danny Dimes. Prove me wrong. Well, he won on prime time. Daniel Jones once on prime time in 13 games. DeVito's 1-0 on prime time, right? Rob from downtown. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Let's go. He says, I'm happy for DeVito's fam too, man. Telling you guys, it will be my, I'm not going to bother the guy, but it'll be my mission. Chris and I have got to have Tommy DeVito on our show. But that's got to happen. It's got to happen. Come on. He's one of us. He's got to do it. Toasty, thank you for the super chat. Still unbeaten in the retros. Keep wearing them. I love the retros. They're my favorite uniforms. I love the color rush, but I love the retros the best because it takes me back to when the Giants used to be really good. Simon C. No sacks taken. That's right. What an improvement, right? What an improvement. Everybody's talking about he takes too many sacks. He was able to get away. He escaped. Did a great job tonight. And when we needed a drive, he was there. Avery, thank you for the super chat. Thanks, fellas. It was fun again. Yes, it's all of a sudden a really shitty season's turned into a fun season. No matter how the hell it ends, it's been a fun ride. The last month has been a fun ride. We haven't lost in a month. We have a better record than the Eagles do in the last month. Take that for what it's worth. Scooty Buff, thank you for the super chat. Good win. Love from Houday. We appreciate you. You know, I always root for Houday. It sucks that Burrow got hurt. Sucks that he got hurt. You guys are still battling, though. Battling. But thank you, Scooty. Hey! Bada bing, bada boom. Come on, Paisano. Dominic the Donkey. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jed Lockett, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
This West Virginia boy and Giants fan living in Cincinnati is going to have to find some cannoli tomorrow. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Yes. Guys, girls, go get a cannoli. You know, I think that when Tommy DeVito wins, I think we should get free cannolis. Honestly. Although they're expensive. They're not going to give away a cannoli. But I think that's what it was. I think the cannoli that I had, the 2 cannolis I had on Saturday, I think it helped. I think I have to have cannolis every Saturday now. And I got no problem eating cannolis. Listen, I ate freaking cinnamon rolls every Sunday before the playoffs in 2011. I can eat cannolis every Saturday. I got no problem eating cannolis. Tony, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Really. Let's get this up here. A couple of Ric Flairs. Mr. Cutlets himself. Mr. Primetime Cut. He's prime cutlets. Prime cutlets. So cut a prime beef. Buck's Basement. Thank you for the super chat. Are you keeping DeVito? Oh, DeVito. Yeah, they signed him to a 3-year deal. He's going to be our backup next year. I think he's proven that. Tyrod's a free agent. DeVito will definitely be the backup next year, without question. I don't know what the Giants are going to do in the draft, but DeVito will be the backup, I would imagine. Or if they draft the quarterback, Jones will be the starter. The rookie will probably be the backup. DeVito is going to be on the team. I don't think they're going to let him go. They'd have to carry 3 quarterbacks. W. Yup, 2000 Giants. I wish 2008 Giants incoming. I wish. That was the best team I've ever seen. 2008 Giants are amazing. Andy, my man.
Thank you for being a friend.
I need to change that to thank you for being a paisano. Andy, he says, let's go, buddy. What a game. Tommy D, man. Unbelievable. I'm so happy for that kid. Tall War, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Tommy DeVito fans. Yeah, I agree with that, without question. Taylor Swift has all the money in the world. Tommy DeVito is just a young man from Jersey trying to make it. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. Wandale's been awesome, man. Wandale's been awesome. Listen, people want to get all over Joe Shane about his drafts because Evan Neal hasn't been good. But you look at the other guys he's taken. I mean, Hyatt didn't do much tonight, but we've seen talent in Hyatt. Deonte Banks has been great. Micah McFadden's been great, right? Wandale's been awesome this year. So you definitely see some good young players that he's drafted. Kayvon Thibodeau, I mean, let's go. These guys can play. Michael, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Let's go, baby.
Thank you for being a friend.
Michael, I hope you're right. That'd be the greatest thing in the world if he could just beat the Eagles. If Tommy DeVito could ever find a way to beat Philadelphia, we might have to build a statue. Nobody beats the damn Eagles. They haven't faced Tommy DeVito. They haven't faced Tommy. Kobe, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Really, my friend. Let's go. Next year, Dable hot seat. No rookie QB. Dable's not on the hot seat. Dable's good. Dexter, thank you for watching from down under. Appreciate you watching from New Zealand over there in the afternoon. What is it in New Zealand right now? Like 4:33 in the afternoon, Tuesday? 5:33? You guys are like 17 or 18 hours ahead of me, depending on where you are in New Zealand. But Dexter, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. Let's go.
Thank you for being a friend.
I'm coming from New Zealand to MetLife. There you go. That's a long. We just had a guy, sports biased, was from Australia. Just flew up and watched the Giants play. So enjoy your trip, man. Enjoy your trip. And I hope Tommy cooks the ram. He's going to cook some ram for you. He's going to cook some ram. He's going to serve it up really nice. Let's go. Giants could definitely beat the Saints. The Giants literally could be 6-8 after next week. God, if we would have just found a way to beat Buffalo and the Jets, especially the Jets, they should have never lost a game to the Jets. We'd be 6-7 right now. We'd be in there with everybody else. And everybody's like, I don't want to make the playoffs for a crappy team. Yeah, so what? Maybe they're not as crappy as they think. Who knows? And Jobu, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Let's go. What a story for New York and for our. I know, man. It's been a great story. No question. Alexander, thank you for the super chat. Tommy DeVito, he's a friend of ours. Yes, he is. He is paisano. Hey, ciao, paisano. Grazie, Tommy. Grazie. Appreciate you, my friend. Without question. J-Man J, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Let's go.
Thank you for being
Paisano. Is Tommy telling us that Jones was the big problem? Not saying this team is great, but they look so bad with Jones, couldn't do anything. Listen, the Daniel Jones people are going to say, oh, the offensive line's way better for Tommy. Saquon Barkley's out. That's what you're going to hear. We'll never know. All I know is what I know. All I know is what I see. Tommy DeVito has won 3 in a row. He had a game-winning drive right there. I mean, he showed a lot of moxie. He showed a lot of balls. The balls on this guy. The balls. I'm happy for him. Unbelievable. So there's a lot of problems. And the people that excuse Daniel Jones from all of them are just Daniel Jones fans, because I'm not saying it's all Daniel Jones' fault, because it certainly isn't. Because, like you said, this team it's not great by any means. So, but he has to shoulder some of the blame. You can't just totally excuse him from poor play, because the rest of the team's not good, because it's not like it improved vastly with Tommy DeVito back there. And it don't even matter, Jay. This is the difference. People comparing Tommy DeVito or Daniel Jones to Tommy DeVito and saying, oh, DeVito's got this, DeVito's got that. Tommy DeVito is an undrafted free agent that transferred from Syracuse to Illinois. And Daniel Jones is drafted 6th overall and just got a $160 million contract. So why are you, the comparison shouldn't even be there. There should be no comparison. Daniel Jones should clear by a mile. The fact that you even have to have the conversation about, oh, well, Tommy DeVito has all this stuff, because he really doesn't. It's not like the Giants had all these all-pro guys and then they were all hurt. Now they're all healthy. But it is what it is. People are going to be pissed. They're going to be like, oh, this sucks. There goes our tank. There goes our quarterback. I just can't root against the Giants. I can't do it. I don't have it in me. Weirwood, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. 4:33 a.m. in the UK. Appreciate you watching, brother. Forget about it. Let's go, Blue. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Roger, thank you for the $2. Boom! Shakalaka. Appreciate it, Roger. Thank you for the $2 donation. And Catacomb Man, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, the Giants have spirit. DeVito knows winning. He does tonight. That was a fun game. It was a fun game, quite frankly. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up, subscribing the bell. I'm going to get out of here. Once again, the final score tonight, the Giants 24, the Packers 22. I'm going to make my post-game video. I got to start doing more videos. I've really been lax on the videos, but we're going to start making a lot more. So really appreciate you hanging out tonight. It's fun, man. It's a nice story. I love this kid. I'm telling you guys, Chris and I have got to get this guy. We got to find a way to get Tommy on the show. It has to happen. Got to get Tommy. Roger, thank you for the super chat. Your Giants won, Knicks won. It's a good night. It is a good night. Rangers won last night. Rangers are really good. And the Jets won. The Jets won yesterday. So New York we had a good weekend. Andrew, thank you for the $1. Boom. Shakalaka. Appreciate it very much. All righty, guys. Let me get out of here. I appreciate all the support as always. Glad we were able to win. It's fun to win. I know we're 5-8. I know we've ruined our tank, and I know we're not good enough to make the playoffs, and I get it. But at the end of the day, man, I'm a Giants fan. There's more important things in life than I'm not gonna sit here and get bent out of shape at this point in the season. We are what we are. Tommy DeVito is a fun story. I've enjoyed calling these games. There's a different energy about the team now. Be it that we're still not really a good team, but we're finding a way. There's some different energy here, right? The energy is different. It's like a good energy. It's like now you kind of wait for something good to happen. You kind of knew. People in the chat were even saying Giants are going to win this game. We're still going to win the game. Even after Barkley fumbled, we're still going to win the game. Still going to win the game. We don't normally have that. At the beginning of the year, we're like, oh, there we go. We lost. It's different. Feels good. Angelo, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Brilly.
Thank you for being
Paisano. I appreciate it. DeVito is the New York Giants version of Vince Papale. That's right. Invincible. Well, you know what? Maybe he can beat the Eagles. And I have to admit, it's a lot of fun to watch. I agree. I totally agree, Angelo. It is. It's been a fun story. We'll see how long it goes. You know, he could really suck against the Saints next week, and it is what it is. But I don't think anybody expected this type of ride with an undrafted free agent out of Illinois. We probably didn't think he was going to see a snap this year. And here he is, getting better every week. He did not take a sack tonight. He did not turn the ball over. He ran for 70 yards. You know, he drove us down, won the game. Now, listen, I know he threw one touchdown, but let's be honest. I mean, he gave the ball. We got the ball to 1 yard line twice. He gave it to Barkley. Like he almost ran for a touchdown too. So it's been fun. It's been fun. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to make my post game. Again, really appreciate you guys, girls. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, check out the post game video. And for those of you who are interested, I know there's a lot of Laker fans in here. I'll be live for the Lakers tomorrow, 7:15, when they take on the Mavericks. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy the rest of your night. Once again, the final score, the New York Giants win on the last second field goal by Randy Bullock. Tommy DeVito, the game-winning drive. That's his second game-winning drive of his career. That's more than Pat Mahomes has this year. Giants win 24-22. They moved to 5-8. The Packers dropped to 6-7. The Giants are one game out of the playoffs. And not only one game, I mean, they play two teams that are right ahead of them. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Where's my? There it is. Just
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
so I'm sorry. Lucas, my man, look at this. Look at this. Yes. Coming in under the wire, Lucas. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the incredible generosity. You're the man. Where's my drop? We don't drop this one many times. Where's my $100 drop? There it is, baby. Lucas, thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. Another win, Bad Dog. It's a good day. It is a good day, mate. It's always good when the Giants win, especially when you see a guy like Tommy DeVito make the nice drive down the field, get a game winner. It was a nice drive. You know, we looked like it was going to be a bad one, but we came back and we pulled Saquon out of the fire, which is nice. You don't want to see Saquon be a goat, so it's nice there. But Lucas, I really appreciate it. You're the man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody. And like I said, I'm going to do my post-game video, and I hope you will watch it, and we will see you next time. Once this, Laker stuff comes down, I got to get back to doing like the hangout streams of therapy sessions and the victories, the Victory Monday. Haven't done one of those in a while. I need to do one. I guess it'd be Victory Tuesday at this point, but we got to start doing some hangouts and some more videos. I got to be more active on the channel, without question. I mean, I'm active anyway, but I always feel like I'm kind of lacking because I'm not making videos. Got to start making some. Anyway, guys and girls, thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'm going to get out of here. It's a bad nigga dizzle, and I'm out.